Welcome to another episode of Fun with Dumb. Today, I got the gang together. Sheila is actually out of town, so I filled in the seat with who we like to call Alex the Intern.
Ooh. What's up, y'all?
Alex the Intern. I hate to say Alex the Intern,
right?
Because you've been an intern for years now. Only because just the nickname just stuck.
Joe.
You know what I'm saying? So now you're Alex the Intern. You don't get to.
Yeah.
You don't get to choose your nicknames.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Giving it exactly.
Like Rick, what's your nickname?
Fucking Hobble Bobble right
Hobble
now, bro.
Bobble.
You know what I mean?
And it's Steffie Baik the cakes, you know, like
Steffie Weffy.
Steffie Weffy, yeah. So Alex the Intern, who you guys might not be familiar with, but he does the tech side of things and produces for this show, Fun with Dumb. So tell us like a couple things about yourself, Alex.
A couple things about myself.
Yeah.
Yep. I had never hosted a podcast or touched an OBS before this job.
Whoa.
But it's been a lot of fun. Get to know everybody. I've known everyone for a couple years now. Met Dumb 2015 when he played at Northeastern University. We didn't know each other at the time, but he roasted my hair. That was pretty fun.
Did I roast you in the audience?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
I was an audience roast. Yeah.
What did you say about
I
your
was like,
hair?
I don't
Damn,
even remember that.
I got to try to get a job from him. And then
and you did it. You're here.
Yeah.
Infiltration,
It
baby.
worked.
The hair roast still go on,
worked.
but you know, at least you made it
What
inside.
was the roast about?
No, it's just about like
It's a
how
hottie over
scruffy
there.
it was
What do you
or
mean, what's the
something.
roast about? Look at his fucking hair. What is the roast?
What's fun of him for?
I wonder what the roast is gonna be about. No,
Happy birthday, Sarah.
Woo.
So Sarah
Oh,
needs to
happy
be
birthday, Sarah.
baby
We'll
girl.
talk to her later in the call. So here's the thing. So Alex, I guess he was there at the show that I don't remember him at the time, to be honest.
Right.
But he was in the crowd and he was attending the school that I played at. A couple years later, he started interning for the management company we're both on, Transparent.
Shout out.
And I was on tour. And we needed some extra help on the road.
Yeah.
They send over this guy.
They send over
this guy. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy over here?
You know in Desperado when Antonio Banderas calls his homies up?
Yeah.
Like the backup, the guy with like the guitar cases?
Yeah.
That's what he looked like. He
So
just got off the plane
he pulls up.
with 2 merch bags.
And here's the thing. When somebody sends you a guy who looks like this on tour, he's going to kill it.
Yeah.
Anybody with that hair kills it on the road.
He's a rock star.
That's
Anything with a Korean veteran hat on?
That is road hair.
100%.
That is road hair, and you are ready for everything United States. You are ready to go.
This man had a leather vest on when he came to you. This guy.
For some reason, if you got that hair, you know how to use a mixer. You know how to fix the volume levels on sound and amps.
Cables.
He's connected a few D1 boxes in his life.
Like,
you know?
when you have that hair, you know how to load things on
Right,
and
right,
off.
right.
I don't know. Something about that hair that gives the aerodynamicness of how you load things on.
Yeah.
And the tour just goes smoother. Like, you get to your destination quicker. The aerodynamic of the mullet just flying in the air.
Come on, dude.
And he's been killing it. So he was killing it. He killed it all tour. He was like the MVP for real.
Yo, he was the best.
He paid his dues. I mean, tell us about how your experience was on that tour. Was it pretty like grueling? How did you feel?
Yeah, it was also my first week as an intern, so the bosses didn't really know who I was either. Flew out to Portland, just started working on the table. It was like a trial by fire. They were like, yo, Dom's very particular about who he works with. Like we booked you a flight back home. You're just going to drop off the merch, maybe work the table, say what's up, get to see the show. And then as soon as I got there, you guys were actually hella late. There was, that was, I don't know. It was
What
like
if
a
this
border,
guy pulled up?
there's like
He's
a
hold
border
on.
crossing.
He pulled up the schedule.
I will say, we started reaching our destination a lot faster once he started
Oh,
joining.
100%.
Wow.
100%.
Yeah.
This guy at one point was the merch guy, the photo guy, and the security. You know what I mean?
Because we were getting,
Meet and greets.
we party on tour. We get fucked up, and sometimes when you wake up late, if you get to day started just like 30 minutes late, then you might get to your show late. So
For
it's
sure.
important that you get.
Wait, so hold on. Did Alex party too?
That's the thing. He was there
Were
with
you
us.
rocking
there
out?
with
Oh,
us.
yes.
Alex
Like that.
pulled way more girls than anybody on
Oh,
tour.
let's just say, can we say that? I didn't want to say that, but let's just.
Whoa.
Yo.
Like, he spent like time with like a girl the night before. Every morning, his hair's braided or some shit. I'm like, why is your hair braided?
Oh,
Depending
man.
on the demographic, it's
Yeah.
like different hairstyles.
Different hairstyles every morning.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the beautiful people I met on tour. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, did he just shout his hose out? Right
No,
now?
he just shot you.
Did he just shout his hose
I
out?
said beautiful
God
people.
damn.
That's how we doing it.
Damn. Okay. Well.
So were you hooked after that time you were on tour? Like,
Oh,
were you
yeah.
like, I want, this is what the type of
This-
job I want.
This is the life
what
I
wanna do.
want.
For sure, like that was the We Might Die tour. Then I ended up doing some other things while I was still an intern.
Mhm.
And then bam, Yikes was probably, you know, I've done 5 tours. Like Yikes has got to be my
Whoa,
favorite
wow.
tour
Damn.
all time.
Why?
Like,
Why was that?
Yikes
just
was a good tour, but wait, We Might Die. You went on the We Might Die, right?
I was on both.
You were on both.
Yeah.
Which one did you like better? Because I thought both were. I thought We Might Die might have been a little better. No.
We Might
Or
Die.
no?
I mean, it was just different. We Might Die was the first official tour that we actually went on. You know, like as a unit.
Yeah.
That one just
Together.
Yeah, it was special. You know, Yikes. I mean, of course, that was crazy too.
That was the sequel.
But we almost died a few times on the We
Yeah.
Might Die tour.
Yikes!
you know
I
what
think
mean?
we went harder.
Yeah.
Unlike
sure.
partying.
Yep.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like,
dude.
we went hard.
Is that what makes it a good tour? Because I've never been on tour, so I'm curious as like artists who go on tour and you know, being on tour, like what is it that makes it a great tour? Like what is it? Is it the partying? Is it the? I know it's the crowd for sure.
Right.
The crowd.
No,
No,
no.
first and foremost, it is the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? The partying comes afterwards, but of course, it's fun if you can have a fun at the same time while you're doing your job of killing it on stage, which
Yeah.
is not a job. When I say job, I just mean like that's the one thing we have to do.
Yeah.
But we enjoy it, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, it was tough because that tour, the Yikes tour, was the one that I wrote the first time I ever lost my voice.
Oh, yeah.
that was
Because
Yeah.
you're going so hard.
Yeah, and I was like, I canceled two of my
Two
shows.
shows. You made them up. You made them up again. Right?
I was
Yeah.
on Montreal and I was walking up to the stage. Everyone's cheering like I'm about to perform. And as soon as I get on stage, I was like, calm down. I'm not going to perform.
But the way that we walked into
So
the stage
sad.
too, there was no backstage. We had to go
Yeah.
through the
It
crowd.
was
You remember
so
that?
sad.
We had to go
Yeah,
through
it
the
was
crowd
sad.
like
It
some
was,
Moses shit.
that one was like really sad that I had to cancel. People had driven like a couple
Shit.
hours to the show.
Yeah.
But I took a picture with everybody.
We
you know
did.
what
We
I'm saying?
we did what we had to do.
That was rough. But Alex, now and after all the touring that he did with us, Transparent, our management was like, "Why don't you be a part of our crew?" And they hired him.
Sweet.
They hired this guy, and even though he's hired, he's still Alex the intern.
Yeah.
But it
yeah.
always keep you youthful. When you say intern, I always think, oh, you're, like I think of you as like a 20, young 20s person.
For sure.
Now
When we say
I'm
When you're in
20s.
your 50s and you're
I mean,
the intern.
he's still young. He's
Yeah,
mid
yeah.
20s.
Mid-20s.
It's funny though, cause so anybody out there listening, if you guys ever, you got to get that pay your dues.
Dude, for
Pay your
sure,
dues.
dude.
This guy had to be on tour with annoying rapper dudes requesting mad shit, like after getting fucked up every morning, banging on hotel doors like, yo, we gotta pack it up every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a
The best of
memory
times.
of a bad time on tour? Like something that really annoyed you or irked you? Like a story?
That's a good question.
Okay. I can tell the one tour story. We were
Okay.
Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
know-
hold on. Let me just give you a little. Let me prepare you for
Okay.
what you're about to share.
Okay.
Make sure you don't get any of us canceled or
Nope.
none of that.
Okay, yeah.
continue.
He knows that. He
Yeah.
knows that better than y'all.
That's true.
Actually,
That is
let
true.
me tell
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
That
Alex
is
is
true.
really good at telling if something is going bad. He will be out there
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he'll make
yeah.
eye contact with
That's
them
true.
on
He's
cameras like
better
that.
PR than us.
That's
Like,
why I
I'm the
know.
type
You
to
can count
start
on-
talking,
you can
and then
count
he's
on
just like,
Alex.
I love it how dumb right now. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
You don't even have- yeah.
all right, go ahead.
So yeah, we were in Atlanta. Show was great. We're at the club afterward. I had to park the van like behind the club, whatever. So club's awesome. We're getting ready to leave, and the way the club is, it's like a long thing. So I had to walk all the way around. I'm by myself. It's dark in Atlanta, and I noticed some dude following me. I'm so, like, what's going on? And then I start like hurrying up to the van because like all our valuables in there,
Yeah.
all the
Okay.
whatever.
Nice
Yeah,
visual.
Yeah, and then the dude's like, hey. I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
shit.
okay, like what's up? He's like, okay, yo, what's good?
they saw your
He's like-
hair. They're like, "What's up, baby girl?"
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Looking mad fan.
They was talking about a girl. They're like, yo, I saw my girl up with you in VIP.
Oh!
And
Wait,
I was like-
so to you, he said that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he like followed me from the club
Wow.
all the way around to the van, and
Wow.
like there's no one back there. So
Yeah.
I was like scared for my life. He's like, yo, my girl was with you in VIP.
yeah.
And I was like,
Whoa.
okay, I don't know who she is, but like we're about to leave, whatever. He's like, it's cool if she goes with you, but just make sure she gets home safe. And I was like
Damn!
freaked
Wait,
out.
wait.
Yeah. That's That's what he said. Like, I thought he was gonna go.
Bring her home before midnight.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Wrap it up.
And I was like, no. Like, we're getting out of here. Like,
you better
it's
fucking
over.
good. If you gonna do it, then do it. All right,
Represent, motherfucker.
I don't want her to come home and want to fuck again because she wasn't satisfied. All right.
So that was probably my closest experience to just that was probably the most scared I was.
That's
tour.
wrong. I didn't even know about
that.
that
Is a hilarious story. I didn't
Yeah,
even know about this
wild.
either.
That was a good one.
That's funny though.
That's
But
crazy.
that was his girl.
I mean, I have no idea
Do you
who
know
he
who
was
the girl
talking
was?
about,
No?
who he was,
Oh.
whatever. Like VIP was pretty lit, like as Atlanta goes. But you know,
Atlanta.
What a
who,
cool
like,
ass boyfriend.
I don't know if it was
Honestly,
a
that guy's pretty
boyfriend or like
cool.
someone that just knew her.
like-
He was
She's like,
mad
"Go have
progressive.
fun."
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty progressive. He was like,
We have an open relationship.
Go with she
All
can go
right?
with you. Just make sure she gets home safe.
I don't know if you know our relationship status, but yeah, we're poly. We have an open relationship and understanding. We're very progressive, so make sure you drop her home on time. All right. Well, yeah, that's that. Now Alex works for Transparent.
Yep.
Okay, so was that your goal? Like you wanted to work because you were going to school in Boston at the same time.
At the same time.
While you were touring with us.
Yep. Northeastern has a co-op program, so it's 5 years of school. 4 of them is in class, and 1 year is 2 6-month internships.
So you used your ear to go on a rap tour.
Yeah.
But to be honest, come on.
That's the best.
That was a life
college
building.
kid,
That was like the best.
As a college
Come
kid, that is a great way to
on.
spend your college
Come on.
co-op year on the thing.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, shout out to Pro from Far East Movement. Just emailed him cold email. Took like a second or third email, and then was able to get an interview, and the rest is history.
That's so cool.
What did
really
you,
out
what
of
did you
nowhere.
write? How did like tell us what that email entailed? Like, well, you know, I'm sure you talked about why you're interested in the industry and all that, but like, what did you put? Just summarize it real quick.
So the subject actually was #1 intern / #1 music, and I got that from a Chinese food spot in Boston that was like #1 Chinese / #1 food, and I thought like okay, like that stuck
okay,
out.
so you're saying you're
a
calling
fire
yourself
subs-
the #1 intern.
Yeah, from the
Okay.
jump, I was like #1 intern / #1 music.
He's
Okay.
like, wait a minute, Far
you know,
East movement,
yeah.
Chinese restaurant. Okay, bye-bye.
the cover the cover letter, you know, it was like it wasn't too like worshipy, you know, like
Right,
definitely
right.
it was just like here's what I can do,
There's
like
nothing
here's
wrong
what
with
I'm
you
capable of. Yeah. But you know, I wasn't like licking or anything. So yeah, after that, I remember the interview and I remember getting the phone call, and yeah, it was right before the tour, and I actually did put in the cover letter like, hey, if you know there's any like if you guys need any help on the road, like I got you. So that was already kind of like in the back of the
initiative,
mind.
bro.
Yeah.
Have you guys done an internship, Rick or Steffi? Have any of you guys?
I started like SOBs was kind of like an internship at
Right,
first. You know what I mean?
Rick actually worked at a music venue in
Yeah.
New York, a really known one called SOBs.
Yeah.
That
but-
booking acts and stuff, right?
Yeah. The internship definitely that initiative, that just like going that extra mile for everything, you know. When you're an intern, you don't have one role, you know. You're just adapted to everything, and you absolutely killed it on tour, bro.
All the hats.
My favorite thing. All right, let me. Yeah, all the hats. All the
All the hats.
All the hats.
I've never heard anybody finish the compliment.
Yeah, I didn't even.
He finished the compliment.
I have nothing to
Okay.
say. You took it out of my. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
how
it.
about Steffi? How about you? Is there any internships?
I've done actually a few internships. I worked for a psychiatrist for a bit, or interned for one. I interned for a PR company when I first got out of college, and you know we would throw like parties for celebrities,
Oh.
and so I was there to like mingle with people and like connect.
Oh,
Who was
so
the
they-
most notable celebrity that you threw a party for?
P Diddy. That
Who's
was
that?
pretty-
Oh, Diddy. Yeah.
yeah, Diddy. Who's that dude? Yeah,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
And also, well, I guess when I first jobs when I was working in real estate, I wanted to see if I liked it. And so like I saw a Craigslist ad and it said like, we're looking for people that speak a different language.
Right.
And also someone that is attractive. It was like so weird. And I was like,
So you were like, okay, I'm attractive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
apply.
gonna apply. And so my sister actually found it for me. So I went out there and I was like, there was one black girl, one Hispanic girl, I was the Korean girl, and we worked out a Miracle Mile here.
Right.
And I sold like over 30 units out there. It was like a 50 something year, and I was like, shit, I'm killing
As
it.
an intern?
Well, I got paid hourly, but it felt like
a
an
paid
internship.
internship kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, shit, I could do this. This is so easy. But I realized, I think it's like it's different when you're working as like a salesperson because you're getting clients come to you.
Yeah.
It's versus you going out and looking for clients and stuff. But yeah, that was kind of like an internship.
The internship thing is, I feel like that's nowadays people are a little bit more strict about that. Like there's like, oh, no one will do an internship for free.
Right.
Which is kind of like, I get it, but also like, it's part of the process for anything. If you focus so much about like rates and all that stuff, like you can't really earn that trust from somebody. Like
sure.
I gotta see somebody who's also down for me without none of that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? It just brings another level of like loyalty and dedication.
Dedication. I think that's
like,
what it is.
Yeah, I actually wasn't getting paid for that job. I was getting paid after they realized I was doing a good job. And the way they would pay me bonuses per home that I sold was they'd be like, oh, pick out a pair of shoes or pick out like a bag or something like this.
Yeah.
When these guys were getting paid like $20,000-$30,000 per transaction, that's when I was like, oh, I need to get a contract. But it is first because they liked me. They had to like you first, right? So like you liked him as an intern first before you could take him on.
Yeah, if you're not willing to just jump into it without being like, what am I gonna do? Get paid and all that stuff. It already kind of rubs me a little wrong.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. What are you talking about? I mean, you're right. The internship, it's like you kill mad birds with one stone. It's likability, it's the initiative, and then it's just like without the promise of anything in return. Let's see how much this guy works.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a harsh reality. For everybody watching who might be a younger person, I know y'all need. I trust me. I think y'all should get paid for sure. But y'all gonna have to have that determination too, where you're just like down to learn and soak up game.
Yeah.
Like real shit. If you don't have that, you're never gonna get out of the typical, 9-to-5 situation and build your own thing as an entrepreneur or like your own, just something
look at
like
the man
having
facing the
ownership.
light right now. Yeah.
Because when you do your own thing too, like a lot of times to get in the door with things, like you have to be down for that, and to build up your own shit. Like you're already doing that for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, just to each their own, my guy. Okay, yeah, I know, that's fine. I'm just giving you my piece. All right. That's how I feel. I mean, that's how I learned in the game, and I came in the game like doing a lot of that type of work. That sweat equity. You know what I'm saying?
Sweat equity for sure.
For real.
But you also have to, like, as an intern, sometimes I feel like people take advantage of you, obviously, and so you have to like also. I think at some point you do have to ask for what you want. You can't just wait around. For how long do you wait before the the opportunity is given to you for you to take?
Yeah, but that's on you. I feel like you can be an intern, and then if you want to just bow out after you got what you need from that, like far as the game you soaked up, then you can keep it pushing.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't feel like you're appreciated. I mean, that exploitation part, you got to make the call on yourself. Be like, yo, I've had enough, or is this worthwhile? You know what I'm saying? Mr. Miyagi.
Come on, dude.
Daniel-san, wax on, wax off.
Let's go.
That shit was worth it because he whooped some ass afterwards, right? By the way, I saw Cobra Kai. It's a great show. Great show.
Oh, you just saw it?
Yeah, I'm like halfway through the second season.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
So Alex, I gotta ask you, how down are you? If Transparent was like, we need you to cut that mullet before working for us, would you have cut it? It's not a mullet, by the way. I'm sorry. It's just long hair. But
I've always thought about it. A few times they've kind of mentioned like
they did
just like when's the last time you had a haircut, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I have gotten haircuts while I was working, but since the pandemic I definitely haven't. So this is definitely the longest it's ever been. But
do you feel attached to it? Because I know a lot of girls, or I've been in, I think actually not just girls, but like people generally, like they get attached to their one hairstyle and they're scared to like break out of it. You know what I mean? Because it could mean big change unless something bad happens, right?
What is why did you grow it?
I've had it long. I've had it short. Back out to long again. I could use a haircut. I need a haircut now. I'd take like 4 or 5 inches off, definitely.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Would you ever like really do it?
I mean, I've had like the side shaved like pretty far down, side shaved up to like the half.
The undercut.
Different little styles. Skrillex hair at one point.
I know you're. Well, I know you're very into like the history of Korea and all that. Is the reason you're growing your hair because it's like indigenous to like our roots?
Ooh.
Because a lot
I'd
of
say
the old
probably
ancient
not.
Koreans all grew out
That's a
their
cool
hair,
reason.
right? We had to actually cut our hair because of the Japanese, right?
Mhm.
Like that was like they were forced to cut it.
Yeah, when you yeah.
There's all sorts of stuff like that.
No,
yeah.
I'm saying that was the thing. They made us cut our hair.
Mhm.
You know, so it was that something to do with why you grow it?
Probably not so much from the occupation. I think in 1975, the president made all the males cut all their long hair because of the like. There's a lot of like folk music rock stars, people wearing like denim.
Yeah,
so
it was like
they-
let me also correct that. It was also our own government that made us do it because they were like regulating people smoking weed too in the 60s and 70s.
They used to
There was a
grow
lot of
right on
Korea-
the side of the street.
Yeah,
back in the
Korea
day,
was
huh?
getting, you know, they were loving that weed. They were loving that devil's kimchi. I'll
That
tell you that.
polyphonic sound, baby.
Yeah. So,
Jeez.
and then you just decided to grow it.
yeah. I
You're
mean,
like,
it's been
we're
since-
not gonna take it.
It's not really a statement as more of like
Oh, it's a
just I don't
statement,
get
bro.
as much
beautiful.
haircuts as. Thank
It
you.
looks good.
Yeah,
Uh,
I could use a haircut though, definitely.
It's definitely
Yeah.
a conversation starter too.
I do. I hate that like people are still strict about hair. You know, you see all this fucked up kind of articles where a kid with dreads, a black kid with dreads gets kicked out because he didn't cut his hair and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because now, and I just hate that kind of stuff. I even hate dress codes at clubs. You know what I'm saying? I hate dress codes because it's like, oh, you have baggy pants or a baseball cap. Like
Right.
bro.
And I'm pretty sure at the clubs too, right? Like in the outdoor scene, an Asian guy with long hair seems a little more interesting, don't you think? Than like the
Yeah,
safe,
for sure, dude.
like short hair. It's kind of like what's the story? You know what I mean? Like what's your journey?
Yeah, that's true. Have you guys ever had to? Do you guys ever have a job where you had to wear a uniform?
Like Taekwondo back.
Yeah.
In the day.
Yeah.
Well,
I
like
worked
a
at the
job.
movie theater.
Wait, isn't that like I hate wearing uniforms? I worked at Sephora for a bit, and I hated wearing my uniform. It really
What
took
was the
away my
uniform there?
identity. It was like
All
this like
black,
black dress. Okay,
Sephora,
so
come on, yeah. I worked at Mac, you know.
He's a supporter. Sephora.
you're like my foundation colors NC35.
Naked Decay, Urban Decay, baby.
Oh damn. Okay.
Oh damn! All right, chill
No,
out.
but it
Heroin.
it makes you feel like you can't be yourself. You know, and that itself is a big part of not feeling
understand
something.
uniforms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
it's
don't know
easier to
why.
find who the fuck works there. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like,
No, but I completely agree. It does take away
It
the
takes-
individuality, but
Yeah.
then it also saves time in the morning because it's like this is what we got.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? Like
That's
it's
true.
just the uniform.
yo, I'm all about individuality, but that's also the problem with how we're not able to unify. Every time you shake your head up, like I need to get to my answer quicker. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
I'm sorry.
No, but what I mean is like, yeah, there's like that unity, you know. Like, I feel like that's the problem. We've kind of cornered ourselves with individuality, where we can't get on board with the same thing.
I just realized how much I like to say the word individuality. It sounds-
Individuality.
Individuality, yo. Individuality.
Individual. But yeah. Well, Alex, welcome to our pod for the first time, man.
Wow.
Glad to be on. Thank you.
That was a long intro.
Yeah, that was
that was an intro. We dived right into it.
conversation.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Did you want to get on the pod?
I thought about it. I think there was one other time when there was like a possible open seat, and then this time today, you know,
You
I
looked-
wasn't expecting it.
You looked at the open seat. You're like, this is my chance.
I was pleasantly surprised when you asked me today, so glad to be on.
Oh yeah, dude.
Definitely.
Pop in your podcast cherry, bruh.
Come on.
Yeah, that's the first one.
How's it feel? How's that seat feel?
Seat feels good. The mic distance is nice. I can see the.
Wait, is he?
It's like I can see what's going on the screen behind, and there's like, you know, I feel like it's not like distracting, but like, you know.
Are you clapping yourself on the back right now?
No. Like I change a few
that.
things. I like change a few things. You know, just the light. Like usually I'm like making like little
Mm-hmm.
tweaks here and there, but today we're just letting it ride. Like today we don't have the favorites button. That's really kind of
Whoa.
yeah. Cause see this whole side's
Why is that?
because I gotta click the favorites
you're
button.
the favorites.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Let me just go click.
Nah,
that.
you're fine.
you're
Just
fine.
calm down. No one looks at the favorites, all right? I mean,
right.
we do, yeah. So make sure you submit
do
your
their-
like
maybe
your
they-
comments. I gotta ask. So you went to what college did you go to?
Northeastern
Northeastern.
University, Boston, Massachusetts.
Not to confuse with Southwestern. But what did you study over there?
It was music composition and technology. And then I took like 1 year of music industry and went back to music composition technology. So
music composition and technology is one class?
All one major. We started with like 20 kids. So it's a small program. And then after freshman year, like half of them had dropped out.
Did you party in college? Did you like get fucked up and rage?
Definitely.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
Definitely.
Was
I was
your
in a
hair
fraternity.
A little shorter or what?
It was short, long back in college, but I was in a fraternity.
You're in a frat?
You're in a frat?
Yeah.
What kind of frat?
Yeah,
Did you do the sound for the frat or
No,
what?
I DJ'd a few times. Yeah, I was in Lambda Phi Epsilon, so that's like an Asian interest.
Okay, Lambda Phi Epsilon.
Yep.
Oh, damn, it sounds
That's
like
the
an
hardest
ointment.
one I've ever heard. Yeah.
An ointment or what?
No, it's
Yo, rub some Lambda Phi Epsilon on that. That cut looks bad, bro.
Yeah.
So okay, you were part of this frat, an Asian frat, and I will say, I've partied with a lot of Asian frats because I play shows in the Asian frat.
Yeah.
Guys like,
Yeah.
dude, my dream is to smoke a blunt with you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, that's your dream? I gotta make your dream come true, don't I? So I go there, and it's a different vibe. I never experienced anything like that until I started doing college shows.
Yeah.
Kind of walk us through. It's
The Asian Greek life is very unique, man. I want you to explain it to us.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. Like I definitely didn't fit the mold. Like even to them, I was kind of like the long-haired kind of not outside, a little bit of a weirdo. But yeah. So I was, my pledge class had 10 people in it. Pledging was a lot of fun. Can't go into too many specifics, but it was like it prepared me for tour, really, just being like up to date, being like on top of things, being ahead of things, like learning to like work under let's say stressful environments. So it definitely prepared me a lot. And then after you cross, which is like when you officially join, it's just a lot of fun, a lot of partying. I met possibly like 400 to 500 people just through those connections.
And do you keep in touch with the community of?
Not as much as I should. I saw some of the guys a couple months ago, but with the pandemic and everything, and me being outside Boston, like there are some group chats. But
Steffi, any sorority situation for you? Because
Well,
you went
do
to
I
UC
look like a
Irvine.
sorority girl?
No, but you went to UC Irvine. I mean, he doesn't look like a frat boy.
I mean, that's actually true.
Did you have any hazing situations?
yeah, that's the part we really not get into. The pledge process is definitely a process, but
Asians.
it definitely prepared me a lot just to deal with.
Rick looks like a
different
frat
stuff.
boy.
I was involved in school. I was like president of the American Medical Student Association. Like I did stuff like that.
A lot of partying there.
You know what though? No, there really was no partying. Just volunteering. No.
You're like, yeah, let's take a shot of the vaccine.
Stethoscope ball.
Oh my god, my heart is racing. Check my pulse. It's lit.
Stupid.
Okay. Tell us.
No, but you know what? I did go to my first Korean American Student Association party.
Oh, we're very familiar. I once was the Jay-Z of Korean Student Association shows.
The one time, it was like I had never really drunk, like I never drank or anything, so I didn't know how much I could drink or not. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna rebel and like go out. So like I was underage, and they took me to this like in Orange County. They have like these bars that are like you don't have to be of age. Like they know, all the Koreans like know of this place. Yeah. So like after hours, it was like closed off, and I remember taking like 3 sake bombs or whatnot. And you know how much I can't like drink. Yeah. Like I was so it was like my first time. I felt like the room was spinning and all this stuff, and I was like, I just never went back to that association.
I mean, it's like
I felt
drinking.
like shit after. I was like, Koreans go fucking hard.
I want to tell you, Steffi, you cannot drink.
I can't do a lot lot of like that type of. Have you seen me? No.
I've seen
like,
you.
okay, so
I've
like,
seen you
like
act
2
silly
shots?
off of kombucha.
Oh, kombucha.
I've seen you like, we're raging tonight. Peach kombucha, bitches. I'm like, babe, this is a Whole Foods.
Oh my god!
But yeah, you can't, and I mean that's good though. You stayed off of that because
I had a friend give me one of those like things you can take before, not a Pepsid because the Pepsids don't work.
Yeah, no,
but there's this other thing from Australia that apparently you take, and it literally like
Curbs your intoxication.
yeah, that shit is crazy.
It works?
Yes, I don't know where to get it.
Don't they have that in
But-
Korea, like those little black balls?
Yeah,
You know
just
what I
to
mean?
kind of soak into.
That thing worked. I don't think I got drunk though. I don't know. The last time I got drunk, I was just not I throw up every time I try to drink.
Yeah.
You went
Yeah.
to college too. I always forget.
Yeah.
You graduated college?
GW. GW. I finished in Europe, yeah.
Oh yeah, you went to hospitality school in Switzerland.
Relax,
You did?
bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's such a good program.
All right, tell
in
us about
Switzerland.
hospitality. Is it so?
It wasn't a hospitality
Oh, it wasn't?
school. No. Dude, I was like, that's why
you're so
hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Did you
I
just
was like,
mix things
no
together?
wonder when I go over your house, you're always offering
The
snacks
sliced
and
fruit.
charcuterie boards. Nah, no, I was. Wait, why did you go again?
No. It was called University of Nations. It was a Christian program.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
That was
So-
the whole Africa, remember?
Right. He did
Yeah.
like missions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
building the
interesting though.
trees.
So you went to.
But then I was going
you
to
went
school.
to one of the richest nations and one of the poorest nations in 1 year, or what?
Something like that.
Can't
you
they
know?
send you anything
It went
in
to the most
between, or what?
neutral countries.
Is that what
you
it
know I
is?
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was a blessing. There's different campuses, but I went to the one in Switzerland, and it was actually in front of a hospitality school, like École. It was like a hotel, like hospitality school, and then it was mind blowing, man. I mean, just leaving the country to learn and expand. It was
Yeah.
on some other shit, but it was under the Christian umbrella. You know what I mean? But it's unforgettable. Like that's the reason why I went to Uganda and
Yeah.
got malaria and all that
Wow.
too. Yeah.
You got malaria?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What?
Oh yeah.
But malaria
Mosquito?
is forever, right?
Malaria's forever, forever. Yeah.
Get her malaria, bro. It's forever. If you're gonna propose, make sure you get her
Were
malaria.
you rapping at that time too?
Yeah, I was rapping before, but
Huh.
yeah. I was rapping in Uganda too. Like I learned their language, Bugandan, and then I went to like a
What?
village, and then
Yeah,
I set up a
yes,
crusade, and then I just rapped to the villagers.
Dude,
I don't know.
that's so sick.
Oh, it was amazing. That's where I got
What?
like rid of my like fear of presentation. You know what I mean? Because it was just like it was a village. They've
What
never
a
seen. They've never
weird-ass
seen
story.
Fear
Yeah.
of like performing and
performing in and the unknown. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No mics.
No, I mean no. There were mics.
There
We
were
had a
mics.
generator and then two like self powered Eon, JBL speakers. I brought DJ Premier beats and then I just wrote like a Bugandan rap.
And did you
Ugandan sounds sick.
did you
though.
decide to just do it because you were the rapper? Don't you just
Well, we were going around and doing like not crusades, but just like shows. You know what I mean? Presentations, Christian skits, and stuff like that.
like a PowerPoint presentation on why you should believe in God?
Dude, that's crazy. There was a moment where we showed Passion of the Christ in this village. Do you know that movie?
Yeah.
Passion of the Christ.
I would be traumatized.
So it was nuts. No. So you have to understand.
What happens again in the movie?
Listen.
Spoiler alert!
I never watched that movie.
You should. It's
I
good.
never watched that.
Yo, let me tell you something.
I don't want to spoil it for you, but he comes back. There's a sequel. There's a sequel.
The sequel's now. Nah, yo, we were pulling up to this village, right? And mind you, the only technology these guys have right now is like fire and blade, pretty much. They don't know anything else. There's no electricity over there.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's just
Yeah.
little machetes and fire. We pull up in a van, and they'd never seen a vehicle like that before. So they're scattering away. They're running away.
Whoa.
So I was working on this like song concept of like UFOs, because to them we're a UFO. They see this thing that they've never seen. The door opens and an Asian guy, I come out, right? And then they call them Mazungus in Uganda. That means
Asians?
non-black. That means it's like
Oh.
different color,
Okay.
right? And I come out with a glass machine and I just point it at you and you're in it. You know what I mean? Like my cell phone. Like
Right.
they don't know any of this. There's
Yeah.
people so they scattered. They were so scared. We had to like get a translator on a loudspeaker on a megaphone to bring them all back and say, no, these guys are here to help. We're gonna build we're gonna help with the village, all that. One of my friends, her name was Daisy. She had freckles. This one girl brings like a rag and water, trying to like wipe it
Erase
off.
it?
Yeah, because they don't know.
Aw.
So, we'd stay in these places for a couple days, and then sometimes we show them the Passion of the Christ at the end. And what was crazy was at the end when, they were crucifying Jesus and all this, they were so moved that some of the men of the village went back to their huts to get weapons and threw it at the screen. Because they didn't know, like, they didn't know what they were seeing was a movie. They don't know what a movie is, you know? It's like, if anything, it was, we really like freaked them out. Do you know what I mean? Like they weren't ready for all that.
Weird,
yeah, it was kind of wild, but it was a beautiful situation.
Well, I mean, what color hair did you have at the time?
I was shaved, clean shaven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was, during malaria.
Rick has footage of this too, by the way. Yeah, we should check that out next time.
Yeah.
But it is wild. You've lived quite a life.
I lived quite a life, man.
Richard
I've been around the world.
You were really the Korean Jesus.
I've been. I mean, don't say that next to this guy.
I know. Alex is like, who's the Jesus's homie? Like the right hand guy, John or
right
David or some
Paul.
shit.
Yeah.
With Paul. Paul's the Paul. Who am I? What am I?
The Virgin Mary.
Judas.
Who's
And then,
the Virgin Mary?
I'm.
Don't say Mary Magdalene. Do not say Mary Magdalene.
No. She's like an Esther.
What did Esther do?
They're just strong woman characters, man.
Are they?
Yeah.
I always wondered, like, okay, so Esther is based off the Bible too, because I know like 37 Esther choice.
Yeah.
But like, I'm wondering, what did she do? What did Esther do?
What did Esther do?
Esther had to she had to use her wits and her like intelligence to, it was kind of weird because it was not like a sexist story, but then she had to find her place, she had to find her position. And the story's crazy. I don't want to
Esther story, the story of Esther? Really?
Bro, dude, I can't stress this enough.
Okay, I never thought Esther would have a lit story.
Come
but
on, dude.
Esther got one. Okay. Well,
Maybe he's Samson.
Samson,
Samson and Delilah.
She cuts her hair and shit.
Yep, that's more of this. Old Testament is a little more of like you can't trust some of these people out there because they'll.
What's the power that Alex would lose if he cut his hair?
OBS.
He would not know how to use.
Internship?
Your internship has been cut. Well, make sure you guys join the Discord today, guys. We're going to take some calls in a bit. Probably in about like 15 minutes we'll take calls. We're giving away a locket of Alex's hair.
Yikes.
A locket of Alex's. Would you ever get somebody a locket of your hair, like if it was like contest or whatever? Because were you scared that they would try to do some kind of voodoo on it?
Clone you.
Yeah, no, it's just like always associated with creepiness. It's like when the dude like I have a hair strand or something. Like I don't know about
clone you. I would take 2 Alexes.
I would take 2 Alexes.
2 Alexes, I would kill it next year.
Are you serious?
Hell
yeah. Dude.
2 Alexes. If you're not successful with 2 Alexes, you're a fucking lazy piece of shit. Real talk.
2 Alexes on tour, bro. Shit, the smoothest ride ever.
Smoothest ride, bro. Well, I'm here with Rick and Steffi today. Thanks for joining me, guys. You guys have really, truly stood by my side all 2021, and I truly thank you.
You're welcome.
Nothing to say to that. I was expecting you to just say,
no.
Like an awe or something.
I was stuck on this word Nuna. That's how I was like, I want someone to call me Nuna.
Hey, Nuna.
I've never been called. Ooh.
You like
I
that?
like that.
I don't like the Oppa Nuna thing. I don't know
but
why.
I want to be called Nuna. I feel like it's kind of suck uppy. I love suck ups. Y'all can suck up to me.
Alex doesn't really suck up. He just,
Good start.
These are
what are
matcha
these?
green tea lints, dude.
Oh, this is a chocolate, right?
It's matcha green tea, dude. Yes.
Oh wow,
it's
white
a whole
chocolate.
Different, come on.
You know, white chocolate's so good. It's the best. It really is
just
the
a
best.
smooth.
That's a good chocolate.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, guys.
What's that around your? Oh, we're 2 days away from Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
What's that around your body right there? It's like a barbed wire.
Yeah, it's just medical.
Mac easy.
Oh, look at this! Wow. You got Christmas. Like, why do you always have some kind of surprise? Always, you always have to do this.
I don't even know if they can see it on the thing, but how do you guys feel? I'm just feeling a little jolly.
You know who you look like? Who's that guy that sings "Somebody Once Told Me the World"?
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth, you're Smash Mouth today.
Who's that? Mark McGrath? Is that who you know about?
No. It's the lead singer of Smash Mouth.
Oh,
I don't know the name of the dude.
Well, thank you. I mean,
never heard anyone say thank you to that compliment before.
What else am I supposed to say?
Gosh, you know what? Honestly, though, Smash Mouth deserves the flowers, dude.
They
had
some
flowers.
Oh yeah! Every time you hear that at the end, like
that's a
movie
bar.
credits.
Somebody once told me the world was
Come on.
I ain't the smartest tool in the shed.
Isn't that the one, the shimmering gold? Is that the same one?
Yeah. It was in that movie, Shrek. It was in Shrek.
Right.
So, guys, I just want to let everybody know ahead of time right now, we're not going to be, broadcasting next week. Taking a week off. And, of course, I'm so grateful for everybody who's tuned in. Next year, I'm going to start amping up everything. Are you guys excited for this renovation of Fun with Them?
Hell yeah. I'm excited to do it myself, yo. Like, I'm going to help you. What, are we going to remove some things? We're going to paint? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
We're going to do something. I think I want to do, get like fake flowers and just fill up the whole wall or something. Is that extra?
Daiso.
And then maybe getting certain colorful flowers that'll spell out Fun with Them. I don't know.
What's up with the flower thing, dude?
Yeah.
You and your Hello Kitty ass.
It reminds me of Coachella or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to do something with the set. You guys can agree, anybody who's been watching the show, that we can probably upgrade the visuals, right? The cameras could be a little bit more vibrant. Like we could have, I think, SLR cameras, because a lot of people complain about the quality of the video.
Jeez. Ooh,
I know, for a free podcast. Yes.
Damn.
They complain.
I mean, I kind of see it. I feel like it's changed.
Damn. I can't even read the comments on the podcast no more. It hurts my feelings too much.
I'm just saying. I mean, the sound is all right, and I think it's the visuals that we got to step up, right? I mean, okay, look at these guys. Oh, look at these. Get a green screen. I don't know.
That's kind of
that could be tight though. If you have a green screen here, like the whole background could be something. You know what I mean?
Like pull up stuff. We could do that. Cool. Would that be tough to throw on some stuff? No. We could do that, right?
Alex like, nah.
Alex
we
is
can
like,
do it. We can do
nah.
it.
These are so good. Thank you. Where'd you get these?
Of course. Huh?
Oh, it's in there?
Yeah.
What else
Thank
you
you
got
for
in
these
there?
Christmas
What else you got in
treats,
there?
Richard. Whoa,
Ooh.
ring pops.
Yeah, I just didn't want to upset Dumb bringing food, but I felt like because it's a festive day today.
It is festive. We're gonna take a week off, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see everybody in the new year after this, Christmas break, right? Is that what's going on? What is the first pod of next year? Let me just take a look here. Oh no, we're gonna have.
What?
Oh wait, no. Yeah. So if we take next week off, we're gonna do a new one on top of the year to bring in the new year. So this is the last part of the year.
This is the last
This is
part.
it.
Last
part of the year.
Well, technically, we could probably do one more next week if we wanted to.
Here,
Want
bro.
to, yeah.
You know
I'm not
I'm
going
here
anywhere.
for you.
Oh, you're not going anywhere?
No,
No
I'm not
plan?
going
Wait.
Oh, wait, you're not?
Yeah. So,
Oh, you're the only child? Oh, you're not. You have a little brother.
Yeah, I got a little brother. He's at home.
Do you love your parents?
Family's in New Jersey.
Right.
It was back and forth. I was like 50% chance going, then 10%. And then, I don't know, they just ran a story last week about a flight from Orlando to LA where, like, it was like an older couple. The gentleman had, like, symptoms and then died of a heart attack. And then the old lady was just like, I was just trying to get him home. But, like, it was a whole thing. And,
on
like,
the plane? It died on the plane?
Yeah, died on the plane because of like COVID symptoms, and then the airplane just landed in New Orleans. It was like they offloaded, and then they kept going. So
they got some beignets before they left.
Yeah.
Man,
but,
if you die on a plane, like at the beginning of the trip, you just got to mob with that body there for another like 8 hours.
Yeah. So after seeing that, I was just like, I do not want to step on a plane right now. That was the turning point.
Well, what do your parents do?
Lawyers, actually. So
both of them are lawyers.
Arguing was not fun growing up. Yeah, learned a lot.
It's like,
smart
you're
people.
a shitty father. I object.
Yeah.
So your parents were both lawyers, and are they still lawyers?
My dad is still. Yeah.
What kind of law do they practice?
Pharmaceutical.
Whoa.
So yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely check my privilege. Very privileged.
Were your parents object? Did they object you trying to go on tour? Were they like, nah, that's not what I want you to be doing?
For the second one, it's because for the Yikes tour, I actually skipped like the last month and a half of college,
I remember
which was all good because like I turned in my assignments and everything. But no, they've always been supportive.
Guess what, Mom?
Happy.
I'm going on the Yikes tour,
especially for them being lawyers.
Yeah. It was definitely kind of like the like my dad came up when he was 6. My mom was born here, so. So
How
it's
about
kind
your
of
younger
like that.
brother? What does he do?
He's in computer science. Yeah, shout out.
Are you the black sheep?
I would say.
Yeah, you
I would
are.
say
Look
I
at
made
your
it.
ass.
I made it. I made it out. I made it out of town.
You're a
So
little
I
rebellious
made
one,
it out of
aren't
town.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're a black sheep of the family.
You're the bad boy.
No, not really.
Because you're in
squad.
entertainment, and everyone else is kind of in, some legality stuff.
Yeah. They just didn't want my little brother to like also go into entertainment. I mean, he's
Dumb
doing
had
his
the bar
thing,
exam too, Dad.
Yeah.
Steph, your mom's a lawyer too.
She's a lawyer.
Is she?
Yeah.
Wow.
Me and Rick just have some good old-fashioned immigrant
Come
parents.
on.
You know what I'm saying? Working at the store, the dry cleaners. Let's go. We're from the grit.
Hell
Let's go.
dude.
Let's go.
Kipang gang.
You know what I'm saying? We got that grit, that K-Town grit.
You know what though? No, when my mom and dad came out here from Brazil, they did manufacturing the same way. I think you said your family did.
Oh yeah, downtown.
They did, but they
not
did
manufacturing, but just downtown stuff.
Yeah,
wholesale
we
shit.
did manufacturing. Like we did, they had like a manufacturing. type of
Grit, the
business.
Korean grit.
A lot of the Korean Brazilians
baby.
up there.
This
Yeah.
little naningo, this little wife beater is passed down from 3
Come
generations.
on, dude. It's my Hadabaji's BYC.
Yeah, look, this has some oil right here from the mechanic my grandpa was, you know what I'm saying, working on the 4T model. That's the old ass car. That is the oldest car, actually. It's the
4T
first joint. It's the first joint, actually.
Any Christmas plans, guys? What are you guys gonna do?
Well, everyone's gonna
Nothing
stay
for
in
you.
town, right? If I do something, I'll let you guys know.
We
Right?
just gotta
Maybe
be
we
careful, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we
we
just
should
got
be
our
careful.
COVID results.
We both,
Yeah.
we both tested last
Why don't we
week.
put on our masks real quick, guys? Look
Nice.
at these. I copped these on Amazon. We're like the COVID
Wow.
COVID Power Rangers right here.
I can't eat this now.
Oh
though.
yeah.
This is great.
COVID Power Rangers, assemble!
Zordon.
This is so you guys can see our mouths, but it gets muffled once you put
Do
this
I look
in.
like Ronald McDonald right now?
Why do I have to be the Yellow Ranger?
Wait, do you think they can hear us right now?
Okay, how good is the audio right
Yeah,
now?
what's
Can you guys
going on
hear us
there?
in the audio? Or does it sound really muffled?
What is the?
This is terrifying.
What is the point of this? Like, why did they make this? So you could
Because-
see.
I saw it on Korean variety shows, so they wanted to see the reactions of people, like when they're laughing, they're smiling.
Oh.
It's kind of.
Right.
Let's see if this is creepy or it really works.
Alright.
Like,
That's just freaky as fuck, dude. This is crazy.
oh, those
I'm scared. Most people are
Koreans.
scared right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if after I eat, like this is just a
But
display, you know.
Why the Pazel?
It's fog proof.
the-
Isn't that
the,
crazy though? Or is it fogging? How wild is
Steffi
technology?
looks like a blood. It's like the most safest, dangerous blood. Like, where you from, bro? Make sure you wear your mask, son.
Oh my god. Man.
Oh Lord.
How much were these, bro? You bought
This was actually like $20 for the whole set, so
Wow, really?
I was dedicated to our 1 minute joke. I was like, this is gonna kill it for a minute on the podcast.
I don't know if I'd wear these out. Like, would you be embarrassed to wear it? Like, if someone saw this shit, that
is what
would
it
be
is,
That's
wild.
how
right
you do
here.
it.
Oh, shit.
there you
Steph,
go.
when you wear it though, you know what I mean?
All right.
All right.
Should we take some calls? Yeah, let's take some calls, Alex. Okay, Alex. You can take the mic with you if you want, or come back, or whatever you want.
Put the favorites up to.
All right, guys, call our Discord
my
right
phone.
now. Did you put the link for Discord? Maybe they didn't call in yet. Put the Discord.
I wanted to up. I
Oh, we
wanted
already
to
got 2
upload
people.
your
All right.
thing.
We're going to share the link, guys. Make sure you guys join our Discord. This is the part of our show where we call and we chat with our fans
Look,
over
I can't
the phone.
click it. I can't click it to put onto my.
Yikes. I'm
I
sorry.
can't
I
add
I
to.
broke Steffi's iPhone right before.
Did you really?
And I
I
can't.
dropped it.
I can't
dropped
type
it
things.
accidentally. Actually, technically, she handed over her clothes to me to hold. And it
Yeah,
was in
for
her
me to
pocket. So
open the
who's-
door.
So who's
And then
at
guess
fault
the
there?
first thing he
Okay,
says is like,
let's-
why
let's
wasn't there a
talk about
cover
this.
in the front? He said, why isn't there a
Okay.
cover in the front? After he broke it.
Okay, hold on. I want to say whose fault this is. All right, so
All right.
she
What
was
time of
like,
day? What time
"Yo,
of day?
hold these clothes."
Mhm.
She gave me a pile of clothes to hold, so I'm holding the clothes,
Yeah.
and I go to lock the door on her car, and while
While
I'm
holding
walking
your
over,
clothes?
her clothes, and I'm like, and something I hear a crack, and I'm like, "What's that?"
Well, first
A
of all, you
phone
didn't say the
dropped out of the clothes.
No, I said
and it
here.
cracked the
No, I
phone.
said here.
You didn't give me the
No,
phone.
I gave
First
you
of all, the
clothes.
testimony right now is all over the place because you're saying two different stories right now. So, was the phone in the pocket in the
No,
clothes?
100% no.
But you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I did. I
phone.
said I gave you the clothes.
I
and
thought
I
you
said
gave me
here.
the clothes.
And no, hold on. And then I said, hey, and here, and hold this too. And then you went okay, and then you put on top of the clothes. I saw you do it, but you were like scramble-minded because you didn't want to be late.
Yeah.
And you wanted.
He's like,
you know,
"Where's
you
my
wanted to lock
see-through
the door.
masks?" Right.
All right.
And then the first thing, he doesn't even say sorry. He comes up and then he's like,
I didn't know you put it
he's
on
like, does
top
it
of the
not have a
clothes.
cover? And I was like, this is a cover. He's like, but what about the front?
I didn't know you put it on top
I was like,
of the clothes.
well, you can get me a cover for the next phone.
All right, whatever. Okay. All right, we're gonna take some calls, guys.
That's definitely Dumb's fault.
It was, right? Thank you so much.
Wait. Someone said that's on you.
Whoa!
What? But
See,
most
that's
people
why
didn't.
I
Most
don't
people
like
didn't.
doing nice deeds for people, because this is what happens.
Mm.
This is what happens. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's-
What's a good deed? I like
You let me hold your clothes.
what?
You let me hold your
Well,
clothes.
because you wanted me to get the key out.
All
You
right.
asked me to get the key out
Yeah,
of the bag.
to lock your car door.
That you had to drive because you were like trying to get here.
What?
Love.
All right. You know, I always dug acapella. There's always acapella groups at a
Let's
lot of
do
these
it. Let's do
college
an
shows that I went to. You know,
Oh yeah.
they'll be like, "Just to get lucky,
Yeah.
just to get."
Dude, that's
It's
so
the legend
fun.
of the Phoenix. Ooh,
And there's that one dude that just
ends
does-
with beginnings. Ooh.
And there's that one dude that just goes boom, 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 boom.
The bass.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
That was Alex.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on? I think there's something going on with the audio. over
There's
here.
always that one rapper in the acapella group too
Yeah.
that comes out. Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Christmas.
Oh man, you haven't lived until you go to karaoke with us. Are you serious?
Karaoke is so fun.
What's your go-to?
It's the Go Grease. Oh no, not Go Grease. It's Grease Lightning.
Mm.
I mean, I'm sorry. It's the song from Grease.
Okay.
Summer Lovin'.
Have you been to a karaoke? I don't believe a word you say now.
Right?
You want to try do you want to try a
Also,
caller
Casey
again
and
real quick,
JoJo.
Alex, or what?
Ooh.
All of their hits. How about you? I swear.
It's just not working.
Okay, how about
I have
you?
two.
Mm.
One is "I Just Want to Love You" by Jay-Z.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm a hustler, baby.
Yeah, Koreans love that one.
No, they don't take that away from
I
me.
think that's a Korean one,
no,
dude.
Creep is a Korean one.
You know what karaoke song that I hate that mad Koreans always choose? Eminem's Superman.
Oh yeah, dude.
I hate that damn song.
Monday through Sunday, Monday.
At this
Yeah,
runway,
you know why
ho.
too? It's because they're like scored. They're like hurt. It's usually like the young.
Yeah.
Bitch, I love you.
Grease
Dumb
light-
actually, you know
Grease.
what? He doesn't sing that much at karaoke's. You
I
notice
don't.
that? He doesn't really sing.
He
doesn't like.
does the dubs. He's like the,
I like
That is
karaoke rooms because you can have a group of like close friends and chill and drink together. But
Yeah.
as far as the singing part, you know, I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
You
go
just
into
get
the
wasted.
karaoke. We're like, can we turn the echo off? can we turn the echo off and freestyle?
That's
There's actually no music playing. at
I
all.
learned. We gotta stop doing that.
we gotta stop.
We gotta really
doing
stop doing
dude.
that. Like, you just turn
Oh my- hey yo, can we turn the reverb
turn
down?
karaoke into a cipher room.
Wait, you guys went karaoke with Rec, Shan? That's interesting. Did you go too?
With what?
It says Shan Wise said that she went with Rec.
Oh, we did karaoke with Rec. Yeah. I mean, when we were in New York, we would go to
Oh,
like
you guys all went
Model
together.
MK.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right, guys, we're not going to be able to take calls today, which is a damn shame. Wanted to talk to
Yeah.
everybody,
Mm.
you know, before we went off the air for the rest
Minority
of
Report.
2020.
Why we
Let's
do that?
let's
Wait.
talk about the year, guys.
Let's do it.
Until I guess maybe Alex could figure this out. But
You got all the hats. You got it.
join the Discord right now. Anyways, guys, we might be able to figure this out, but we'll talk right now. Beginning of the year,
They want us to sing. Let's do it right now.
we were all different. What? No.
They want us to sing.
Oh, sing
It's
something
our
a cappella.
moment.
All right.
Yeah. Let's
No,
do
hold
it.
on. Acapella, just you go.
Santa baby.
Ooh.
What?
You don't know the
I
lyrics?
don't know that.
That's all I know.
Tree for me.
Santa
Ooh.
Baby, definitely the horniest Christmas song. Can we
For
all
sure.
agree?
A new
dude.
convertible to a Santa baby.
Uh.
So hurry down the chimney tonight.
Yo, hurry down the chimney. Hurry down the chimney. Don't get a lump of coal. Rhythm and flow. Hey, I'm the corny white rapper singing on the jingles. That's me. Open up a can of Pringles. Yeah, I got chips, stacking chips all day. Certain holiday spirit in the highway.
Shit was kind of fire.
That was the rap of like, you know, when they put like a white dude in a commercial. And he's like in a fast food drive-thru. Like, I'll tell you what I want. A chicken sandwich and a super-sized fries.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Dude, that Smash Mouth comment kind of stuck with me now, man.
Yeah, let's do that song. Smash Mouth.
There's so
You're
many.
a rock star. Can you go?
I hate that they started doing that where they like and there's always these fast food commercials with like a rapper in it.
Come on, dude.
They sent me an audition for a Jack in the Box commercial. I could have probably made
You would have killed that
easy
shit.
20K for this commercial, but they wanted me to like wear fake chains, and then my rapper name was Crisp E.
Oh,
Like Crisp and then middle name E.
Yeah.
That's
And I was like,
Right.
dude, I'm not doing
That's
this,
not
bro.
cool,
I couldn't
dude.
do it. I couldn't do it for the culture.
Can't do it for the
No.
culture.
For the
That's a good thing.
culture, I almost did it.
It's not what you're
that
about.
20K was looking nice.
20K was looking
But
nice.
I couldn't be
dude.
Crisp E.
Crispy.
It's like, oh, you heard about Dumb, right? He's doing Crispy.
Damn. You would have flipped
That'd
it
be
somehow.
kind of
You would have flipped it
Someone
somehow.
said
No, I
Crisp
feel like
Edgar.
it definitely seems like you're washed if you start doing commercials like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you're watched
You're
if you're
desperate.
playing another character that's not you.
That's not you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the rapper in the game.
Oh, in a commercial.
Yeah.
Not in an acting.
If it was like, yo, this is dumb, and he goes to Jack in the Box.
Didn't
raps
you do
with
an audition recently for like a? Can you?
Oh
share that?
yeah.
I
What's
don't
up with
know if I'm allowed to
that?
talk about it.
Okay,
You-
no.
no, I shouldn't talk
Yeah,
about
it's not
it.
a good look. It's not professional.
No, it's not because it's not out yet.
You almost got it, but it was for
I almost got it. It was me and this other girl.
funny, not
or
a funny
whoever.
brand, but like a classic brand.
It's a
we all
fucking cool
cool brand we all grew
And I
up
was
on.
like, yo, bro. I was one of those characters.
Damn.
All right, who's talking right now? Is this Joe?
Hi, Joe Galvis.
What's up?
What's up, man? How are you?
Story, if you want.
What would you say?
No,
No, it's okay. We got the most polite callers. No,
Yeah.
please continue. All right,
What's up,
Joe?
buddy?
Oh, just taking it day by day. I still have this lingering cough.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Remember,
Taking it day by
From
day.
what?
I
remember
gotta
his
say,
whole family.
Got COVID?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, man.
What did it feel really bad when you got it?
The first 2 days I just had a fever, but after
Okay.
that it's just
It's
regular.
cr-
to me.
it's
Let
like-
me ask you, what is opposed to taking it day by day? How else would you take it?
I mean, no, I'm saying with someone that has
No,
COVID.
I'm curious.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, if you're not taking it day by day, what's the?
You take it
alternative?
step by step.
Step by step. Hour by hour.
Nah, I mean, do you
Hour by
just?
hour.
Oh, okay.
Minute
No, I'm
after
saying, is there
minute.
something
Minute.
worse than that? Day by day seems like a moderate speed, right?
Right. Day by day is the default tempo.
Is
you
there
know
something
what I mean?
you're going like too fast? Is that what you're saying? Like, I'm more like kind of lingering in like a week, like weekly basis. I'm just kind of curious by this taking it day by day. What does that entail, really? What does that mean? Just
Let's
Slow it
ask.
down a
Let's let
bit.
the caller answer. So, what does your day by day entail?
Just I guess kind of slow, you know.
slower, taking it
Fine,
slower.
yeah.
That's what that
Taking
means.
it
Okay,
slow.
okay.
Which
I
is
was trying to
interesting
figure
because
it out.
everyone has a day, a whole day.
Yeah, you
Just
know what's crazy?
experience.
It's like ever since I injured my ankle too, I've been taking it day by day. You know, and I kind of realize that now too because
Were you taking it second by second before?
I was like a little hasty. You know what I mean? I was kind of going like minute by minute, a little bit, just like rushing things.
Or you think about like, oh man, like I can't wait. In a week I'm gonna heal, and you keep thinking that much ahead.
Right. It's like
You
when
know?
you're in jail and just like that's when you're getting out. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like you have that little deadline, just
Mhm.
day by day. You know. But so your whole family are they healing? Are they recovering or what's good? Give us a quick COVID update, brother.
Yeah, everyone still has symptoms. We're
Right.
just
Wow.
trying to get better. Finally, I guess my mom's able to go back to work soon, which is good. She works
Damn.
Oh
from
wow,
home.
That's good.
That's quick.
that's a nice recovery right there. Is there any like vaccine or anything you guys are taking? How does that work?
No, none of us are healthcare workers.
Who's the one that started it? Was there a person that passed?
Let's
yeah,
not
yeah.
point
we always
fingers
want
now.
to know where it came from. I guess.
You don't really know. It's hard to.
Oh, he knows.
I have a feeling where it came from because she traveled and then with a lot of other people.
Mm.
I guess like it's really, even if you wear a mask, like it's kind of, you can catch it pretty easily, right?
Like, dude, everyone's getting it left and right now.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm
a lot of
saying.
people that we know are getting it too.
But what are they doing? They're wearing masks because I
Right.
know they're, you know, these aren't like anti-masker homies we
Right.
have. But even with that, like it's just seeping through.
I think
somehow.
you know what it is. It's just the amount of people they, you know what I mean? Just being out there with people.
Yeah.
What's the if you don't mind me asking, this is just personally for me, what's the food looking like during the recovery section?
That's a
Oh, well, I feel bad for my mom because she couldn't taste anything. But, I was just trying to eat as much soup as possible.
Right.
Did you just ask about the COVID cuisine?
The COVID
Like,
cuisine.
No,
what
I
is the
would wanna
COVID
know, though.
cuisine?
There
That's a good
is a
question.
Jamaican remedy that I saw online. No, this has been repeated on my newsfeed many times.
my
How
God.
to get your taste back.
Oh yeah, what is it?
You grill a tangerine or a clementine with the skin on, right? So you burn it. And then so it's nice and plump and juicy in the insides. You peel the skin off. Obviously, you don't take any of that carcinogen. You take the fruit, the meat of the fruit, put it in a cup, take a scoop of brown sugar, and mash that.
Really?
And if you mash that and you eat it, you slowly get the taste back.
But the taste has
What?
nothing to do with like the nervous system.
I think it does, but I think it's one of those things where it like kind of glitches out. You know, when you hotwire cars, like I think that happens in the.
I'd like
in
to
the
know if this
tongue area.
works for you.
Yeah, I want to know. So maybe try
Just
it.
let us know.
Yeah, maybe I could.
Yeah,
get
try Rick. Take Rick's medical advice.
Riddick.
You found it on newsfeed.
The most injured guy here.
Yeah, this motherfucker literally had duct tape around his ankle 2 days ago to get back to normal. Well, man, we hope you feel better, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks. Teas came in clutch. I mean, I'm just taking a lot of ginger, lemon. honey.
Yeah, wish you the best for the holidays for you and your family.
Yeah.
Cool. You
Take
too.
care, guys.
Take care, bro.
Yo, thanks for calling in, buddy. Wipe that phone down.
Take care. Oh, I had a quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since Rick got his injury, I was wondering if all y'all had similar kind of injuries before, breaking bones or spraining ankles.
I broke my ankle. Not my ankle. My wrist once. And it's weird because it was my right wrist. So, like, you know, I do everything with my right. So I had to use my left for 2 months or
man.
something. But it was crazy because every time I was using my left, I felt like I was using a different part of my brain.
Right,
Because I was
right.
exercising a whole side of my body I never usually do. And that was the time I actually finished an album called Cut and Paste at the time.
Is this the I can
and
do
it was
it?
definitely different than any other project I ever put out.
Right.
And it was interesting because I did the whole thing with my left
Little
side.
left hemisphere right
Did you
there.
do a
Left
music
hemisphere,
video
so-
with the cast? For some reason,
Yeah.
I dreamed about it.
No, for sure. I had a cast, I think, in one of the music
Is it,
videos.
are we there yet?
There was one time I got in a fight and I had a black eye, and I have and it was one of my busiest weeks for shoots. So I have 2 music videos with a black eye in it. I try to work it into the storyline and shit. I'm like, nah, it's got my ass whooped.
Damn, dude.
What happened?
Was it the song "New Chick"? I need a new chick.
I think it was New Chick and it was Cell Phone.
Oh.
So if you watch Cell Phone,
Oh yeah, the dad.
But Cell Phone, I wake up like from a long night of partying, so
Right,
that kind
it
of
kinda
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Like,
Right,
I
right,
don't know what happened last night. No, I know. I got my ass whipped. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for calling,
Cool.
bro.
2 Chainz. I think that was the I can do it time. That shit was hilarious.
Hello.
There he is, Rennie.
Renee.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's good, brother? How you doing?
Good.
I think it's hilarious.
I called to say so it's been a crazy year, and I wanted to call and just basically just say thank you to Dumb and Rick and Rec, Stizzy, and Zoe, and literally the whole crew, because this year has actually been kind of crazy, and you guys kind of turned it up for at least a lot of us in the Twitch chat. I was talking to 2 Chainz. He's a regular in the area, so we were talking to 2 Chainz, and he gave us a realization that without Fun with Dom, without Dumb World and stuff like that, and Rick streaming and all that stuff, that a lot of us wouldn't have gotten the chance to meet each other. Heck, I fucking got to talk to Rick and play video games with Rick all year.
Well, the dope, yeah, you know, you bring up a good point because we actually really got to interact with our listeners on this year. It wasn't just like people are fans of our podcast. Yeah, we actually talk to our fans through Discord or whatnot. So I feel like that created more of a connection than most people who listen to other podcasts.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And since shows literally are non-existent right now, I literally this is the only interaction that we kind of have with you guys. So I just really just want to say thank you to you guys for all the care and love that you guys have shown.
Thank you, man. We sent you a pair of shoes too. How those working out?
Oh, fucking amazing. Obviously, I don't want to wear them too much because they're size, so I don't want to get them too dirty. But you know, I've been breaking them out every once in a while when the family comes around.
Yeah, man. Put those shoes on. Take it day by day.
Rennie, it reciprocates. You know what I mean? We thank you on the same token. It's just like, for us, with you guys just constantly coming in and just, you know, religiously tuning in and all that, it really it gives us that sense of purpose as well. You know what I mean? So thank you so much for tuning in this year, Rennie, and you know, all the other times too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
right.
And shout out to Alex, man. He's low key been holding it down the entire time.
I want to shout out
Thanks,
Alex,
Rennie.
but I also want to shout out Tony K too, who was
exactly, yeah.
He was like the original Aunt Viv. You know what I'm saying? Like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air season 1. You know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air season 1, and we switched it up season 2 with Alex the intern. But shout out both Aunt Vivs. They're both coming to the reunion.
They're both coming to the
They'll
reunion.
They'll be both
baby.
coming to the reunion, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion. We're gonna resolve some issues and all that.
I want to see the hug at the end. Two combining, uniting.
Honestly, like, as much as this year has been like so freaking crazy, like being able to come online and just hang out with you guys, even though we're like stressed about work or stressed about like family stuff, it's reassuring. So you guys don't have any idea like how much that actually fucking carries out to our
thank you,
feelings.
bro. No, thank you for gassing us up. You know, we need that. And we thank you for listening and tuning in the whole year, bro. Like, you're definitely one of the names that we see regularly in this chat, and we appreciate you. I'm gonna send you another shoe, just one though, not the whole pair.
Just one?
Yeah, just one shoe.
Dude.
So yeah, and then if you stick around for 2022, we'll send you the second shoe. Thank you, Rennie. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling.
Thank you, Rennie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Whoa, Shan said, my favorite part of the pod is introducing us to Steffie.
Oh my god, that's so sweet.
Really? Wow.
Really?
I thought I'd never hear that.
I know, right?
I'm kidding.
That's because Rennie didn't even say thank you to me as the one person.
I know.
Did you guys
Rennie
hear
did
that?
forget. He named everybody who's not even part of this pod. He was
So
like,
thank you,
Danny
Shan.
Chung.
I heard that.
Yeah, he named the janitor that works in this building. Like, okay. All right, let's take another call. Who we got?
It's too late, Rennie.
Woyx. Yeah, we got to get a little Woyx action in here. What up, Woyx?
How you doing?
Hi.
Yo, we got to shout out Woyx one time because,
Woyx.
you know, we talk about the podcast crew. He's part of the podcast crew, by the way, since
Hell
Yeah.
he's done so much post work, holding down so much of the social media stuff. What's up, Woyx?
What up, Woyx?
Thank you. I feel like, first of all, I got to say thank you to all you guys for letting me be a part of all this. It's been really awesome.
Oh, man.
Hey, man.
Really, really appreciate it. And just like, been really fun too. It's given me something to do during like quarantine. So really enjoyed it.
Yeah, man. Thank
work
you,
speaks for
bro.
yourself,
Thank
bro.
you. And that's how these relationships get built. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Alex. Like I did a show at his school, and that's how we met. Woyx just like did some shit like just for the fuck of it, and I was like, dude, fuck that.
Unprompted.
Yeah, we got to work together. That was easy done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How
you feeling these days, Woyx? You ready for the holidays?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm just because Australia was going really good with Corona, and then all of a sudden we had like a little cluster, like kind of break out in like the northern beaches area.
Right.
So I'm just hoping it doesn't get too crazy, so I can go home because I moved out this year. So
Wow.
I'm in like the city now, and I'm really hoping that it doesn't close down so that I can go home to the family.
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing like videos of Sydney as like the example of like, do you guys remember when things were normal? And it was like Australia clips. So it's sad to hear that it's, you know, fucked up again.
It's
Damn.
not too crazy. I think they're kind of like on top of it, but because it's in an area of Sydney that it can kind of be like contained,
Right.
as in the people from that area don't leave.
Right. Homebodies.
Yeah, it's just because it's like there's only really like one road in and out, and so they're kind of like encourage all of those people in that area to stay home so that it doesn't get to the greater Sydney area. Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
It is also nice when you call in because like it breaks up like all the English accents, you know, the American accents. So I like hearing like the alternative accent. It keeps it worldly.
Have we ever done a Minority Report with Woyx?
I thought you guys did. No.
Didn't we?
Back in the day, we did. Yes. Yeah,
I don't remember that. I don't remember that. You see, I don't even care because here
I don't see no color.
in Fun with Dumb podcast, we don't care.
Fuck. What's a minority? Yeah, exactly.
What's a minority? What do we guess? Did we guess?
I think a lot of people
Chinese?
guessed white, but it was
Chinese? I don't
Okay,
know
what
why.
did you
I
guess?
thought
I
it was
go.
like Chinese or something.
I don't know,
Taiwanese.
just like
based on his Adobe Premiere skills. I'm gonna
Adobe
say
based on his Adobe Premiere.
There's-
I don't even know if he uses
so-
Adobe Premiere. I'm gonna guess. Oh, let's do a program report. Like a
I think
software.
I think it's a Final Cut situation. You're
Final
right.
Cut.
Yeah,
I think it's a whole nother like weird Australia
so?
platform. It's an Australian platform.
like video editing program report. What do you use, Woyx?
It's Kangaroo X Pro.
Nah, okay. It's Aussie Premiere.
Aussie Premiere.
It's the Aussie editing program.
Oh my god.
What do you
That's
use?
a
What do you
Final Cut.
use actually?
Yeah, Final Cut.
Oh, Final Cut. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Old school.
I'm at it. I'm here.
Okay. What did you guess for the Minority Report?
I think he was Chinese.
Are you Chinese?
No, I'm not Chinese.
Really? What?
Yo, but
I thought you were
I'm handicapped right now. Like everything's,
Are
you
you
know, my
Asian?
equilibrium is messed up.
Yeah, it's all like it's not. You can't get the right readings at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like
Nah.
I know because I communicate with him. Like I send him like PayPal stuff and things like that.
Oh,
so I
so-
know his full name,
Right.
which I won't
Ah.
expose him.
Yeah.
You know.
Filipino?
I mean, just ask him. He's right here.
No,
Woyx,
I'm just like all white.
He's white.
Ooh.
Really?
Okay.
You didn't know that?
Okay.
No, I didn't. That's why I didn't guess
He
right.
sounds white. I mean, I
But
don't
that's
guess.
but that's
Actually, Australian is kind of
You know-
hard. That one's hard.
You know why? Because I'm not used to. I guess like I don't typically know your fans as like white or something.
What do you mean we got white fans?
I don't. I mean,
You don't
I
think we
don't
got
know.
white
It's
fans?
just like
We got all
how
types
many
of
people in here
fans.
is white? I don't know. Maybe there are. I don't know.
What do you mean? Definitely there's some white fans in here, dude. Look at the way they type. Should we start doing Minority Report off of the chat? Like how they type? Look at that LOL. That's a white LOL. Laughing way too hysterically right there.
Yo.
I feel like there was like a period when YouTube was like really kicking off where white people were definitely on the YouTube train.
Yeah, a lot of podcast video. I think fans have. There's a lot of white fans for sure. Yeah, whoosh. That's that.
Yeah. I mean,
Woyx, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Obviously, we're gonna take it next level in this 2021, and I hope you join our journey, bro.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
wait. And Merry Christmas to all you guys. Hope you guys have a good break.
You
Merry
too,
Christmas
bro.
and Happy New
Bye.
Year,
You too.
baby.
Merry
Take care of
Christmas.
yourself, brother.
Peace.
All right.
First time viewer, I'm liking the
F
vibes.
Money, thanks for joining us, man. I love new viewers, new fans
F
listening.
Money.
Call in.
F money,
We're
baby.
growing our community. Oh wait, by the way, I want to give you guys an update too. Just looking at some of the numbers of our listeners, we have on the average about 5,000 people who download.
Wow.
On a good when I had the one-on-one interviews with like bigger celebrity guests, it's usually 10 to 20,000 downloads, listeners, and these are just downloads, not streaming. Streaming is even more.
Holy
So just to
shit.
give you
I
guys
can't
kind of an
believe people
idea.
download. Where do they keep all that data?
So like, even though on the live chat stuff, it's only a few people, but actually the people who download our podcast is a good amount. So just
Wow.
That's cool.
giving you guys kind of an idea of what our listeners listenership looks
That's
like.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful
And that's not
situation.
counting obviously the YouTube views too. We average about 5,000, like close to 3,000 to 5,000 views.
Yeah.
Why am I giving out my analytics? I probably shouldn't be doing that, but okay.
Why do they say I'm asking for a new phone? Because he broke it?
Steffi Sneak asking for a 512 iPhone.
Well,
Little do you guys know.
Do you see this? Like, what is
Wow.
Diamond
That's easy.
edition.
I can't even
That's
text
easily
people.
fixable, dude.
I
We
can't
know
text
that.
people.
It's easily
I
fixable.
got business to do.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. We
Whoa.
finally. What was going on there, Alex? What was going on? Who is this?
It's Shan.
Oh,
God.
Shan.
After all that, we get Shan. God
Don't
damn
act
it.
like you excited.
Oh, Shan.
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 What's up, Shan?
Hey guys. Well, I realized it was the last podcast of the year, so.
No, we don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. We're not even organized. We might just pop out again next week, to be honest.
Well, I'll just call back then, I guess. No, I'm kidding.
What's up, Shan? What's new with you?
Oh, nothing's new. Same old, same old. I just came to tell you I appreciate the stream too. Podcast is fun this year.
Oh, we know you appreciate it. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
That was an asshole thing to say. No, I mean, we see you.
appreciate Steffie the most.
You
Shan, you're the best. There's no way you can't not like Shan.
it's pretty easy
I mean,
to not
maybe
like
'cause
Shan.
She's always got our back,
No,
you
no,
know,
I
the
love
girls'
Shan.
back. So like, I appreciate that.
No, Rick, shut up. I came
Yeah,
Rick
Rick,
needs
shut
to
up.
shave the side of the hair to regain superpowers.
You know how Rick broke his ankle, right?
Chasing Shan.
50.
Nah, carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. He carries a lot of burdens, you know what I mean? That's what happens. You break your ankle.
You
No,
use
but
that
I
joke
really
too
appreciate
much.
Steffie and Sheila.
I didn't use it on the pod.
I-
You appreciate Sheila and Steffie? You think they were good
Yeah,
additions?
Yeah, I really do. I really do.
I'm not saying that like I'm not sure. I know.
With the arms.
Hey, what do you think? You think they were good? Or no, I know they were great additions. I just wanted to see how you guys felt. I think it's always good to kind of switch up a tone and a perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I wanted to invite two women on as co-hosts.
I think that was a great decision, bro.
Yeah, because like it got too testosterone-y.
Testosterone.
What is it?
He even
What is
forgot
it?
how to say it.
That's why we need women
That's why
on
you
the.
need women. He doesn't even
I
remember.
testosterone.
I can't. I'm a dude and I can't even say testosterone.
Testosterone.
But yeah, I thought it was good to kind of switch it up because there was too much like masturbation talk and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
And we're
yeah.
like, okay, we got to switch things up. It got too
Yeah,
weird.
but just in case it is the last of the year, I look forward to whatever you guys are doing next year. I think you guys are gonna do great stuff again next year.
Yeah, well, you're in for a treat.
Would you want? Is there anything you want to see more of? I'm actually curious.
More Rick when I go to LA.
All right. I was all right.
Whoa.
All right. Shan, okay. I wake up. My foot's throbbing. I wake up. JL's like, Shan dropped these off. So she stopped by our home
Wow.
and she dropped off 2 bags of gifts. I haven't even opened yet because I feel like I don't deserve to open it yet. You know what I
it's
mean?
already here.
It's already here. She
Whoa.
Oh, it's
came
for
here.
Christmas or what?
She was on Rec and Mish's stream, bro. She was at Rec's
Oh, I
house.
didn't
the
know
other
that.
night. Yeah. And she made me a whole Tupperware full of gumbo
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
with king crab. Like, this is the biggest crab claw I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. dude.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You
I'm
look like
sorry.
you're about to punch somebody
I'm
out.
sorry.
Like,
No.
His face.
And Shan, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I know you're upset with me, but best mac and cheese I've ever had in my freaking life, bro.
I'll be the
Holy
judge of that.
shit.
Best mac and
So
cheese.
you're a cook.
I didn't know you
Shan,
cook
yeah,
like
you're a
that,
cook.
chef.
Shan, you
I
cook?
kinda. I don't
You really
for
cook?
people
Oh,
sometimes.
bro, this gumbo, you got to come over for this. It's literally, I opened it and I got freaked out because the claw was like,
It was still moving. That's how fresh and new.
It was
Huge. They grabbed you. Like, you gonna eat me, buddy, or what?
You didn't meet Shan. Nah, but there's 2 bags
You
full of
did?
goodies.
Oh my gosh.
If I could, I would have, babe. You know what I mean?
Well,
Whatever.
Shan, thank you for dropping that off. Thank
Yeah.
you for listening, and you're in for a treat next
of
year
course.
because we got nothing planned. All right, so thank you,
Perfect. I like
appreciate it.
Thank
you,
Aw.
Shan. Thank you
Thanks,
for
Shan.
calling in.
Happy New Year.
Love you. Take care. Happy New Year.
Alex looks like Bobby Lee and Johnny No Good. Come on, the reference haircut debate. I already know what you talking about, B. Let's go.
Who we got next, Alex? Sarah, one more time, and you're out of here until next birthday. All right.
I
Dude,
harmonize
our-
this.
Hello, hello.
What's up, Sarah? We hear you.
Sarah, you made it.
Happy birthday.
I didn't have it on mute. I don't know why it wasn't working.
Sometimes life gives you lemons, and
She
some
fell
shit.
asleep.
So Sarah, what? How old are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm your Nina.
Yo, you don't ask a
Oh.
woman how old she
That's
is.
so
Is that
true.
you don't do that on pod, bro?
It's all right. It's through the pod.
Is that okay?
It's through the
It's
pod.
okay.
It's
Yeah,
audio.
yeah, yeah.
If you don't do it on
Obsessed-
video.
Nah, when I first met him, that was like one of the first questions he asked.
Is
me
it
too.
weird?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
like isn't that wild?
Is it
was
weird to
mad creepy.
ask for some? Is it weird to ask somebody's age on their birthday? Really? Come on.
In front of 5,000 viewers, like you
It's
said.
just unnecessary.
You
I
said
mean,
how
it's
many
fine.
downloads? now?
Okay,
Come
okay. You don't have
on,
to
bro.
share
need to
your age.
tell
I'm
us.
sorry. Was that problematic?
Nah,
No,
but
it's
Sarah,
not problematic. It's
she-
just unnecessary.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
Super young spirited, young looking, but you know.
You got any birthday plans?
I'm 36.
Woo! My
Whoa.
favorite 36 chambers. Let's go.
36. Wow, that is a lot of chambers.
Yeah,
that is a lot of chambers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How many? Whatchamacallit? What do you got planned to do for your 36th birthday?
Me and my friend are just gonna cook steak and stay home.
Wait,
Ooh,
when you
with the
say
garlic?
friend though.
Yeah, who's the friend?
You know what I'm saying? A little Namja Chingu
Oh.
situation or what?
It doesn't have to be Namja either. We don't
No,
know.
no. You right?
My roommate.
Oh, I said roommate.
Roommate.
Oh.
Yeah, but when we say roommate, what kind of roommate we talking about?
Calm down,
man?
guys.
You can make a few mistakes or what?
Wow.
No, she's my childhood friend. Like,
When you say
When you
child,
say friend, though.
no. Well, I mean, dude, you're 36 now. It's amazing because now you can finally buy alcohol.
Right. A liquor store.
Start
You can buy a liquor
driving.
That's good. Keep it a low key. I mean, what else you can do on your birthday now?
Yeah,
You
dude,
can't
it's a
really
test
go out
question.
there.
Like when we say
But
that,
she's in Texas. You could technically turn up.
you can do whatever the fuck you want in
Yeah,
Texas.
turn up.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
in the middle of a Harry Potter marathon.
Ooh,
Oh.
I've never seen one Harry Potter in my life.
That sounds
so good.
mad.
Is it?
Not
yes,
lit.
you have to watch it. Dude, they're so good.
How many
you
movies are
kidding
there?
me?
How many Harry Potter movies are there?
7 or 8.
Damn.
Wow.
What house would you be in?
Watching them grow up.
Yeah, it was probably you aged a year watching the whole damn marathon. That shit is a lot of episodes, right? Episodes. How many
Movies.
parts are there?
7.
There's like 7
That's
or 8.
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
Is it
Yeah,
7?
like the main characters are like grown ass men now by the
8?
end of
There's
this.
8.
Right.
Wow.
Oh,
he's a
yeah.
parent at the end of the movie.
Dumbledore dies.
Mm.
Someone spoiled this shit, right?
Sarah, what are your, it's weird. It's your birthday so close to the New Year's. Do you do like, like goals, like resolutions for yourself? Like, okay, this year, I want to get rid of this or I want to upgrade to this. Do you have anything like that?
Oh yeah, I plan to do coding. I'm gonna try to learn coding this year. Coming
Woo!
Wow.
That's cool.
Coding?
Little
That's
C++ situation?
I don't
Why is
understand how
that?
coding works.
Why do you want to learn? Okay.
Yo, your Sanrio
What?
head when you said that? Like the bow?
Why
It
do you
just
want to
lit up.
learn coding?
Well, I'm already like an engineer industry,
Oh.
so I just want to upgrade.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
I'm watching a Korean drama that has a lot about
oh
coding.
yeah, it's
Startup?
good. It's called Startup.
And I will tell
You should
you,
watch
it's
it.
fire.
Yeah.
It is fire. I'm not a big Korean drama guy,
Right.
but this is like the second one I really got into.
Yeah.
This
Did you guys
is the
ever
second
did you
one.
watch this thing called Sweet Home on Netflix?
Mm-mm.
Which one?
Sweet Home. It's the new
Oh, yeah,
zombie.
yeah.
It's so
It's-
weird, dude.
It's not that great.
Nah.
The animation or something
so
looks
bad.
like
dude.
Beetlejuice.
PS1 graphics. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The graphics don't do
You
it
should
for me.
watch the Uncanny Counter.
The
Uncanny Counter.
They're like
Okay,
demon players.
yeah, you didn't sell me on that name.
Oh, you don't like anime? I forgot.
Oh yeah, I'm not a big anime guy. I know that disappoints a lot of people who love anime, but no, not a big anime guy. Sorry, Wreck.
Sarah, are you a cake person?
Yeah.
Some people, I'm not a cake person. Like two.
I
sweet.
took you
I
for a
went to
cake
ice
person.
What?
I took you for a pie, cake, flan.
All right, chill the fuck out.
Did you hate having your birthday close to your Christmas because of the gift situation?
Dude, my mom and dad would always give me one gift. and
So
they-
annoying. That's gotta be so
Oh,
lame.
you're right.
That they consolidate the events, right?
Yeah,
Right,
my mom
right.
always talked about how she hated it because her
But did they
birthday's
make
really
it like
close.
more grandiose because you had to like combine it, or was it just like a simple? You know what I mean?
Your
One
mom's
year I
birthday is
bought
when?
my own present with my
Like a
allowance
couple
money
days
that I
ago.
saved.
So it's like a week away.
Yeah.
Consolidated.
So my mom would always remind me every birthday that she has. It's like a separate thing. Like I grew up recognizing how annoying it is to have your birthday so close to another holiday where gifts are appreciated.
I know,
I'm like, all right.
It's sad because I would consolidate it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can't.
I feel
do
like
that though.
Valentine's is close enough too. You know what I'm saying? I'll consolidate.
to
No,
your
I'm just saying if somebody's birthday was close to Christmas, I'd be like, I'm gonna knock out the Valentine's gift while I'm at it.
Come on, dude. The 2
That's
month to
lame
2
as
month.
hell. That's so lame.
It's on her face.
While rubbing your feet, like
It's so bad.
That's
dude.
so lame.
Oh my god,
It's really
dude.
unfair.
I'm sorry, guys. It's fine.
Well, Sarah, happy birthday.
Thanks for calling, Sarah. And if we don't show up next Tuesday, we probably should know whether or not we're gonna show up. But if we don't, Happy New Year and have a great holiday.
Let me ask you something. Are you gonna get drunk or what? You gonna get a little schlage or what?
Why do you wait? Hold on.
What's up with that?
This fool Rick has been doing this.
Every birthday you slut up or something.
No, not
and you-
slut up. I'm just
One
saying.
of the funniest clips was this fool in Halloween was like, "Yo, let me ask you guys this: what kind of costumes you guys? You guys like the wholesome, scary costume, or you guys like when the girls dress slizzy?"
Nah, but
I
I'm
was like,
asking you, are you gonna get a little drunk or
Y'all
what? You
remember
gonna get a
that
little,
shit?
you can get a little drink or
You're
what?
like when they look like a little slizzy.
I wasn't rubbing my
It's
palms
the
like that,
It's
bitch.
the turn up. Is there a turn up?
It's not gonna be a turn up. I'm just gonna watch movies and
She's watching Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Harry
She's
Potter
watching Harry
marathon
Potter,
is the
dude.
opposite of getting
She's
turned up.
She's coding next year. Like just let her. That's for fun.
Word. No doubt, no doubt. That's
It's
good. Well,
okay.
I'll get drunk for you.
Let
Let her
her-
watch Harry Potter
I
and
love
code.
Why am I the bad guy? I'm over here saying let's turn up for your birthday. But
Yeah.
I don't drink as much as I used to.
Well, yeah. I mean, dude. Okay, no.
I feel you know.
It's okay. It's okay, dude. I'm turning 35
Oh really? Oh, you're pretty close.
in February. It's right around the corner, guys. It's all downhill from there. I'm kidding.
Can you sing me a birthday song?
Okay. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. We
Wow, that
appreciate
was-
you for sure.
That was
y'all.
special there.
Thank you.
You know, you usually don't sing. When people ask
Yeah,
you to
for
rap or
real.
sing, you never do it. I'm surprised you did it for Sarah.
I
That's
mean, we
actually
did sing
great.
creep, but it's
I mean,
fine.
but still, you just said yes, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, we did. Thank you.
Let's see a
I
little.
appreciate
Yeah,
you.
gonna
You just
do
did
it.
it. You said yeah, and you did it.
Okay. All right. What do we got? All right. Let's just do the last two calls. Call it a wrap. What's up, Two Changs?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Shut.
Yo, yeah, I was trying to call. I called in earlier, but I don't know what's going on.
Cheng Cheng.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, brother?
Yo, I wrote it in the chat earlier, but I just wanted to say same thing as Rennie said earlier. Like, thanks to you guys for making such a fun community and doing all of this and like really interacting with fans and bringing all of us together.
You guys really be thanking us so much, and I appreciate that, man. Because no one thanks me in real life. Nobody.
Yeah, this was like you guys were like probably one of like the highlights of my 2020.
Wow.
Thank you, man.
Wow, dude.
It's crazy because I feel like we are the highlights of my year, too.
Yeah. We like.
Yeah, but no, I appreciate you just because I feel like this has kept me so busy and my mind away from all the crazy madness going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been a lot less lonely for us too, being able to interact with you guys.
For sure.
Damn.
But I wanted to ask you, Dumb, like a much deeper question because like last week I asked like all the dumb Tinder questions.
Sure.
Go deep, bro. Go deep.
But, so, like, so I grew up listening to your music, and I felt like every album kind of followed a trend of just like growing up or like growing to a different part of your life. And like each album, I was like, yo, I relate to all of this so much. And with like your newest one where you're talking about you're like you feel washed, your music's a little bit older, it's aged a little bit more. At what point did you start making that transition to like from like the typical party Asian rapper to like a more serious, like more somber tone?
Well, I don't think it's somber. I mean, I'm still very self-deprecating. Like if you hear Washed, it's like a pretty fun kind of upbeat song. It's not really that serious, but I think a lot of my themes definitely I did have was about kind of being this big kid. You know, it's been like an ongoing theme of mine for a long time. I used to have an old song called Peter Pan Complex too, talking about how I never just grow up and stuff. And I felt like that. Now I've kind of more settled into my age, but I still keep it youthful. Like even when I talk about things or the type of jokes that I made, I still keep it fun. And, you know, sometimes, you know, I've had a lot of people around me as I've gotten older, like, you got to learn how to turn it off. Like I've heard that a lot. You know, I've had like girlfriends too where they couldn't take it because I was always in like this performance mode. Like, why don't you just turn it off? You know, and I was like, what does that mean? Like, I didn't know how to turn it off because I thought that was me.
Right.
But I do realize that sometimes when I'm out and about, I do kind of have this mode.
Right.
That we all do.
Yeah.
We all have a mode.
I like that key ignition. We
all have that mode. And I think now it's just kind of also knowing like, yo, chill. You don't have to be that
for sure
crazy. I liked being the crazy dude back in the day.
Yeah.
When I go to Korea and shit, I was like, I'm the crazy Korean American kid who's wilding the fuck out. Look, I'm smoking a joint in the middle of Seoul. You know, I'm rolling a blunt on the subway in Seoul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy shit like that. But
he's
also,
never done that, dude. It's just, we want to beat the punch, you know what I'm saying? Especially in this occupation as well. As we get older, we have to realize ourselves and not only self-deprecate, but point it out before other people do. You know what I mean?
No, it's not even that. I don't think sometimes it's not even about like I gotta beat them because I think if you try to live like you're old or washed up, then people are gonna treat you that way.
True.
I explored a lot of my art, but I don't live that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I explored and like I'm developing a show about a washed up dude. I might write a song about it, but I don't live my life that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. Like you can find those moments and those insecurities and flaws and they're great ideas for creativity.
True.
But I don't encourage anybody to live that way. You know what I'm saying?
Did that change for you though? Because I do think when I first met you, you were kind of more, you know, you were like leaning into that.
I think it's more of a joke.
Your mindset felt that way a bit.
I think it's more of a joke than anything.
He's also a method rapper, you know what I mean? So he's
I honestly you know, to me it's like I never feel like I live that way because I'm always creating and moving. You know what I'm saying? Like I can joke around like I'm washed up, but I know deep down inside I'm completely not. Like I have mad gigs all the time. I have, you know, my shit's moving more than like many young dudes.
No, we believe you, bro.
Game. Please believe me. Please believe
yo, my Google Analytics says I'm lit.
I swear to God, my emails are coming in. People want to book me. People want to book me. I swear.
Yo, why the fuck is Rick turns 45 next year the most liked comment, bro? Come on, dude.
Not me and Rick, dude. I tell you, here's a crazy story. So me and Rick, we've known each other for almost 15 years now.
Damn.
And the first time we met, we knew about each other online. We were like buzzing online as the Asian rappers. Like I'm from the West Coast, he's from the East Coast. One year he visited and I was at this open mic freestyling at this community center gym where like a bunch of us would freestyle. It was like a weekly open mic spot.
Yeah.
And I remember he walks in with his manager across the gym. They're going across the gym to where we're rapping at. It just looked like
walk,
it looked like Cobra Kai or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It was him and his manager, just long ass walk to the front of the gym. He hops on stage and starts freestyling with us in a circle. Me and four other rappers are rapping.
Yeah.
Slowly, everyone starts fizzling out. It's just me and Rick back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth for like 3 hours.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And that was,
in my mind, I'm like, he's not gonna stop.
Yeah. He's like, okay.
Not gonna stop,
like, dumb, don't stop. If you stop, you lose. And we just keep on going. And then that was our first ever encounter.
Wow.
Yeah. First ever encounter.
15 years ago. God damn.
It's like, I don't even know if it's 50. It's like 10 to 15.
It's up there.
It's probably up there, actually.
For sure.
And then it's crazy. Since then, we still kept in contact and we're friends, you know. But that's literally. Do you remember that shit, right? Lafayette.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Fuck yeah. Two Chengs, man. We appreciate you so much.
Two Chengs.
Much love to you guys. Also, much love to Alex and Tony, because now I'm starting to set up my own stream and shit, and I realize how hard it actually is.
Yeah, man, you got to grow your hair out and everything. It's crazy. It's really hard, man. You got to grow it out to your shoulder at least.
Grow the hair out, grow the beard out.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, good luck with that, brother, and we'll talk soon.
Thanks, guys. Yo, be easy. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. See
You
guys.
too. Happy holidays, bro.
새해 복 많이 받아.
One more try for Niceberg.
One last try. One last call for Niceberg. I think Niceberg is a first-time caller, right?
Can you hear me?
There you go. What's up?
good, man?
Yo, my guy, I called you back for the first time in August, I think.
Oh, word. Oh, okay. What's up, man? How are you, bro?
My bad about trying to get in.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
No,
we
you're
were
good.
having technical problems with everybody. What's good, bro? What's new?
I'm at the end of a long school semester, my guy.
Oh, damn.
Yo, respect to the ones still going to like.
What are you
know?
studying? Yeah, that's sorry.
No, go ahead.
Asian studies.
Asian studies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, you would think I would breeze through that class, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot harder than that. It's
This
like,
podcast is research.
yeah, I'm just cheating, looking at the mirror, like, okay.
right.
Nah, but I always trip out. I never went to college, but Steffie's sister is visiting right now, and she has like 7 papers due that are like what? How many pages?
She has 7 papers due. You know how crazy that is in 1 week?
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, she also procrastinated, so a few of those papers like were due beforehand. But like, yeah.
You ever like?
She's like staying up all night, to finish these.
Niceberg, you said you had a long school semester. Like, just why? Was it tough doing the Zoom thing, or what was that like?
Yeah, the Zoom, the multiple mediums of video calling got tiring. I had to like communicate with my group for a project the whole semester, so like sending emails back and forth.
God damn.
Video call. It was exhausting the first like 2.5 months.
Damn.
Have you been doing a lot of cheating?
You know,
There's no
for
way for me to cheat, like,
you can't just leave
There's
it
no
out
way you
there and
can't.
expect motherfuckers
Like-
not to. You
like,
know what I'm
how do
saying?
you not cheat?
Yeah.
I take the easy route sometimes here and there.
I mean, but there isn't really a cheating. Like
Isn't it
nowadays,
considered
when you
cheating?
research, when you do paper, like you have so much access to stuff. It's kind of like
Maybe it's not even considered cheating. Like, are there rules in the beginning that are like you sign like a agreement saying like you will not cheat or something, or like if
ain't
you're
no one doing that. That's like the
Like, what
that's
is,
like the porn cap warning.
If
Like,
you're not
are
18,
you
leave.
18? Yeah. Me and PK, our comedian homie PK has the bit where he's like, "Yo, what kid is clicking? No, I'm not 18 on these warning signs." But yeah, I feel that. So you're interested in Asian studies, like you chose that, right?
Yeah, I met a lot of kids who like studied abroad in Japan, and after that, I met a lot of Asian students in general. Got a lot of friends. Like I have a lot of Korean friends to this day.
Right.
And like after I graduated from graduated from college, I went to do a master's in Asian studies.
Word. You ever like? Does that shit get so hard sometimes? Like, I know you said it was like really frustrating this school semester. Like, after a while, you're just like, you know what, man, fuck these Asians.
Yeah, you're frustrated at the Asians.
What the fuck? God damn, how many thousands of years back? Dynasties? Oh, hell nah, dude. I'm out of here, bro. Let's go to a fucking newer society. Like some shit that started about 200 years ago. God damn.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of history. Asians, we've been out here.
God damn.
We have been out here.
Asians been out.
I mean, Chinese especially. Those motherfuckers. Why do they have to document everything too? So, so we know exactly what the fuck went down. God damn,
So
that's
we
a
don't make the
lot
same
of shit.
mistakes, dude.
I feel that, man. Shit.
I'm just glad to be done listening to you guys. I listen to you guys every week.
Ooh.
He's studying us too.
Bro, doesn't it feel like more work?
extra credit here.
Yeah, it's like that's your day off. You don't have to study more Asians, bro. No, I'm kidding.
He was eating Asian snacks the last time he called too.
I think
remember.
so. Yeah.
Oh, we're guessing what he was eating, right?
Word,
I
word.
still can't read what my friends sent me. I still can't read it. I just want to
Wait, what are you? You're not Asian, right?
Oh, you want to play Minority Report?
All right. Well, I'm
He
gonna
does
say, I'm gonna
sound
say
black,
black. Are you? Is that racist? You never guess black, bro. You sound racist. without black.
I'm gonna say African American. Yeah.
I'm gonna say maybe mixed.
No, I'm gonna say straight black.
Okay. How about you, Alex? It's your first game of Minority Report. Go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Puerto Rican.
Shut
Nah,
the
he doesn't
fuck
even
up,
sound
bro.
Puerto Rican.
He doesn't sound Puerto. I mean,
Porto.
Puerto.
I actually think he could be like
Mixed?
Korean.
mixed or something. I don't know. What do you think, Alex?
Yeah,
How
I'm
do you
gonna
sound
pass on
mixed?
this one.
You're gonna pass.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
look,
pass.
Alex doesn't want to get
He's
canceled
very,
on his first
exactly.
time.
He's very,
Alex don't want to get canceled on his first time on the pod. All right, well, what's your ethnicity?
You had it right the first time.
Black.
It's probably
Okay.
my voice. My voice gave it away, didn't it?
What's your favorite Asian, bro?
Yo, I can't say that on here.
No.
you can.
Okay.
Just tell
Okay. Let me
us.
rephrase that.
I said just tell us.
Okay,
Like,
let
who
me
else is
ask
he
you
gonna
this.
say?
Like,
Relationship though.
yeah, like who do you have? What are you the most familiar with? Then,
Yeah,
like,
who do you
Because
relate
you
to
said
the-
you have a lot of Korean friends. So, do you hang out with most Koreans or mostly Koreans?
Like, well, in school, like, I have like 3 Korean friends that I talk to consistently. But
Who's your
it's like,
favorite black?
It's like, yo, you're wild. All right, Randy's wild. All right,
Jesus.
like I study Japanese. I like Japanese culture, so like, sometimes like people are open minded most days, but like sometimes it gets kind of like a little bit awkward.
Right.
Cause like I don't have a lot of Japanese friends, so I have like Japanese tattoos and stuff. So every time they see him, like, hey, I didn't know you got that. Or like, oh, my friend in Korea is like, why didn't you get a Korean tattoo? And she's joking, but I know like.
I guess it's about like what type of Asian you might be around the most.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I never really grew up with that many Japanese or Chinese actually. You know, I'm in K-Town. Rennie said, "Who's your favorite black?"
I know, it's hilarious.
Well, I mean that could be like Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but man, I'm glad. I hope you passed your Asian studies class. Like, what was your final? Like, what did you have to turn in?
I'm dead with that one.
They give him a pair of chopsticks and like different things to pick.
Well, no, what it was.
I had to do like a whole like essay, like 20 pages on like 2 different stories, and that was one essay. The other one was like something about like humanitarian aid in Vietnam or something like that.
Damn.
You know,
God damn, I don't want to study
My-
Asians, bro.
my black and like Dominican friends in New York who are really into like more into Korean culture than I am, like
Yeah.
pop culture. They would teach me about Korean culture like all the time. Like,
Yeah,
shit
well,
that I
you know,
didn't.
Steffi has been decolonizing herself.
I have for shut
And filling
the fuck
herself up
dude.
with some self-love.
Yeah,
I've been really
Were you part of it? Were you?
Well, she's at a good start because she's with Mr. K-Town himself over here. Why did I sound like Pitbull? I'm Mr. K-Town. He's Mr. Like that's I'm the
He's
weakest version of Pitbull because he's Mr. Worldwide. I'm Mr. K-Town.
Mr. K.
I am the king of 10 blocks. Nah.
He's the self-proclaimed king of K-Town.
But yeah. So wait, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, you decolonizing
You
yourself.
were explaining to me how you.
Yeah, because
how
you said you didn't grow up with a lot of Koreans.
No, I grew up with Koreans, but like there's a lot of internal
But
reflection I've been doing.
You grew up
about
with a lot
my
of Koreans, but
culture.
you were ashamed. Can we just say that?
Ashamed is not the word.
Okay,
dude.
okay. I'm not.
Dude,
Sorry.
you went through this shit too. You
Okay.
act like you didn't go through this as Asian, born in in America as an Asian. I feel like we all kind of go through identity crisis.
We
Like,
do. It's tough.
So
You know, like for you, okay, did you grow up, like, how did you grow up, Niceberg? Like, you said you have a lot of Asian friends too. Do you have more Asian friends than black friends right now?
Probably, yeah, because like I had a lot of black friends in high school, and then like I kind of just, as time goes on, you just try and like find who you really are, and
Right.
sometimes it doesn't exactly mesh with like black people.
I feel
And,
you.
it goes like I started getting a lot of Asian friends in college because that was my interest, but at the same time I had a friend in my class who was Chinese, and she didn't vibe with Asian people when I was there either. So.
Yeah.
Kind of both sides. Like, yeah, because she was kind of like likes anime, and she said she was kind of weirdo. So I kind of saw both sides when it came to that. Like she didn't vibe a lot of Asian kids.
I mean, mad Asian kids go through that too.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like for
it's
me,
part of growing up, I think.
yeah,
too.
I actually grew up mostly with Latinos. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
when I got into hip hop, I met more black friends, and then in my early 20s is when I finally like reconnected with my roots.
Right.
Like 23 or something, when I like kind of started battle rapping. I talk about this a lot. I started battle rapping, and you can't avoid being Asian in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You start, and then you have to tackle it head on. And then you have a community of people that come out of woodwork like, oh shit, like you're not a weirdo Asian no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I just kind of reconnected that way. But obviously now it's like we work with all types of people, but it's a journey. You know what I'm saying? I know Steffie is just kind of reconnecting with her roots. You know,
why do you say that?
She just had tteokbokki for the first time and shit. No, I'm kidding. No,
I've been the one like holding it down. Even like my sister's even more like that than I am.
It down,
but the dope thing is,
the
dope thing is having a conversation with you and your sister is interesting, because your sister too, she'll like actually be open about it, and she wants to reconnect more with her roots, you know?
Right, because we've all been going through therapy, and we're trying to all like figure out what our roots are. Like, if I didn't have therapy, I wouldn't be like, oh, I need to find out more about my Korean roots. Like, and I do, you know, I did mention that to you. I was like, you know, you being part of like my life or whatever. Like, I've been learning more about my Korean culture and whatnot.
When are you getting the K-Town tattoo?
Oh my God.
No, I'm kidding.
Let's go, 2021.
Let's go, K-Town tramp stamp. Let's go.
That's not true. I've always dated Asians, like Asian dudes. Like not all Asians, but like
that is true. Like, I mean, I don't. First of all, I don't judge anybody who dates whoever. I don't. That's y'all business. I don't give a fuck about that. But I will say, Steffie, that is interesting though, because you didn't grow up with a lot of Asians, but you've always dated Asian dudes.
Not always, but yes, a lot of different types of Asian. Yes, it's like
yeah.
Damn.
It's a checklist or what?
It is a checklist. It was at some point. But... Wait, what was
that? No. It's a great conversation. I love
it. Dude, I want to say so many things about you right now and your
roast
shit,
me.
but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna call you.
I think
out
Danny
on
Chung's
your
here.
shit.
What up, Danny?
Well, Niceberg, good luck. I hope you graduate and then become Asian. No, kidding.
Or marry an Asian.
Is that what happens when you
get a double eyelid surgery?
Wait, where are you from again, Niceberg?
I'm from Maryland, Prince George's County.
Oh, Maryland. Yeah, shout out.
PG.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What year are you in, anyways?
Second year.
Are you planning to kind of do some like traveling overseas and stuff?
Yeah, God willing, we can leave this godforsaken place. Do like
where
like Japan.
Japan is, I will say, it is the fun kind of country to visit.
I still haven't
in
been.
Asia,
I gotta go
because it's so bugged out and there's so much shit to see.
My guy, it's lit.
Dude, it's very lit. I will say that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I would love to go, but
it's just like there's so much shit to see, and everything is just so quality. Going into every little convenience store, and
right.
The transactions of stuff is so clean too. They
Where
put
are we
it on a
talking about?
tray, pass it over to you, pass it back. Like the culture is just
like it.
No, I do, but I try to like kind of wash out like a lot of, because they're like, they colonize a lot. So like the reason they are that is because they've had many years of being able to take on other people's cultures.
Niceberg's coming in with the hot takes right now. Let's get it. What we got?
We can't ignore the fact that happened, but you know, at the same time, like the people nowadays, they don't really have any sentiments of like superiority or things like that, because you know the government didn't tell students or young people about what happened back then either. So
I will say that when you meet like the Japanese natives over there, you can't really get a vibe like they really hate you or nothing, because they're super nice. Actually, they're completely nice. It's like, oh, I want to hate you for colonizing us, but you're adorable. I'll get your little karopi ears. Karopi ears. I don't know. Just fucking making them kawaii for no reason.
Take your Sanrio shit.
Oh, you kawaiianized us. All right.
That was good.
You gave us Sanrio. Fuck. All right.
It's hard not to.
Niceberg. Thanks for calling, bro. Appreciate you listening every week.
I will say one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, you gotta have the screen protector on your phone at all times.
Bam.
Thank you.
Whoa, dude.
I like you, Steffie, but you gotta have the screen protector on.
Dude, whether you like me or not, I don't like you, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a money-saving tactic. Every time it's save me every single time.
What's the point?
Dude.
What's the point of having the case on the back of the shit? You're supposed to have this shit in the front.
Dude, I've literally gone like over 3 years never breaking my phone, and you dropped it.
All
You need
right,
to take
all right.
responsibility for that shit.
All right, let's drop the argument. How about that? All right, thank you, Niceberg. Appreciate it, bro.
Holy shit, I
All
love
right.
it.
I'm gonna talk to you guys hopefully next week, if not in the new year.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy yourselves.
You too, bro. You have a good holidays. Peace.
Peace.
All right. Yeah, someone said Karopi don't got ears. Yeah, I should have said somebody else. Batsmaru. All right, is that it? All right, guys, that is it. We want to thank everybody called in. We may or may not be here next week.
I'll be here.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
We'll be here.
I feel like we should because it still won't be New Year's. We could still technically do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can do like a wrap up or something of the year.
That could be cool.
And maybe we can pull up what
Yeah,
happened this
favorite
year. There
moments.
has to be like a timeline or some shit you can find online. Okay.
Bang,
okay.
bang.
I want to thank Alex, of course. Alex the intern,
Alex.
AI. We call him AI.
We
by
call
the
him
way.
AI.
AI. Yeah,
Yeah.
AI is his
AI
nickname,
bot.
so you can call him AI. And thank you, Rick
Of
Lee.
course, it's an honor being here,
I
baby.
hope your
Thank
ankle
you.
heals, man.
I'm gonna get a couple needles stuck in today. Go to the
Wow.
acupuncturist. You know, see what happens.
That's what's up. Good luck with that. And then we got Steffie Baik, of course, the vibrant first lady of
First
Fun with Dumb.
Ooh, okay, claimed it.
All right, whatever.
And I want everyone to have a happy Christmas.
And everyone
Merry
make
Christmas.
some noise for the
Crispy
host,
Christmas.
Dumbfoundead.
Yeah.
Let's
Merry
go.
Christmas and a Happy New Year. Of course, merch is available at dumbfounded.com. If you guys want to get a late stocking stuffer, make sure you guys check that out. And we will see you, or maybe not, next week or next year. Tune in next time. Peace.
Love y'all. Peace.
Thank you.